old do you think I was? I promise I won't crash out or be upset about it. Promise. I promise I won't crash out or be upset. Thirty-two fucking years! I would never be that old! Never! Oh! I would never be that old! You see, Mr. Skeleton? He's all... Oh no! Okay, look, so I got something funny to tell you, Binder. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be being so rude. But for real though, I appreciate you all for coming, being so kind to me, being very funny, having a good little jaunty old time with me. Hope to see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's cooking stream. So I'll see you all there. Vania! Let me see that Vania. Good girth. It's got good lube on it. Let me put back the hood. Good smell. You wash. Chat, y'all fuck with the gloves? Y'all fuck with the gloves, chat? Hold on. Billie Jean's not my lover. Billie Jean. And I know you're the one. You know what? Oh no! Okay, look, so I got something funny to tell you, Binder. Shit. I'm like pretty sure this is about to break. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yo, hold on. I think this chair's about to break. Chat. Oh fuck! Okay, I didn't mean to fucking throw my chair out. Alright, I'm good. I thought I was gonna break the chair. I was very wrong. I was very wrong with that. Someone clip that shit. There you go. You're welcome for any of you that got turned on by that. Just that was just for some of y'all. That was... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be being so rude. But for real though, I appreciate you all for coming, being so kind to me, being very funny, having a good little jaunty old time with me. Hope to see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's cooking stream. So I'll see you all there. Vania! Let me see that Vania. Good girth. It's got good lube on it. Let me put back the hood. Good smell. You wash. We're gonna go on BRB. I'm gonna get all the cooking stuff, and then we're gonna start cooking, and we're gonna make butterscotch cinnamon pie, chat. That's what we're making tonight. Y'all excited? Y'all excited? Yay? Yay? You're gonna wiggle your toes for me, please? Please? Wiggle them doggies for me, boy. Sorry. It's just what it is. No one's doing it. Bebo, wanna why? Fuck! Dude, how can y'all do this to me? How can y'all fucking do this to me, bro? Hold on. I gotta do the obligatory whiteboard thing. Art. Hi guys! Welcome everyone, welcome! I hope you all are having a very, very wonderful day. I welcome all of you back to another week of Tagat streams. Hope you all are doing just swell. To guy didn't send a notify for YT stream. See, honestly, I don't even know what's going on with YouTube anymore. At this point, I feel like I'm using more so YouTube as just a way to just kind of like, cool. So I'm at least archiving my stuff at this point. I don't know why it's not sending the notification. It did send it for like before stream started. So I don't understand to why. You know what I mean? Hold on. I mean, it's public, so so people should still be able to see it. So if people are able to see the YouTube, that's good enough with me. As long as they can come by it, that's all right. Could be worse. But thank you, Sky Daddy. I appreciate you bringing that to me. Hey, guys, did you hear that Oliver Tree died? Yeah, I did hear that Oliver Tree died. Honestly, like
Hatsune Miku. Angler 2003 played draw underscore.
I'll try in a second. Angler. Sorry, I haven't been seeing you for a bit. I've been studying EMT to get into becoming a firefighter. Hey, dog, you got clearly much more important shit on your plate. I'll cover the Oliver Tree in a second. I'll cover that, but it's all right, Zombot. There's no need to apologize, dog. Just like, hey, whenever you're able to show up, just show up, homie. Just that's it. Damn, why is the TTS so loud? Maybe because I did raise the volume just a teeny little bit. But no, Zomba, don't worry about it, man. It's a pleasure to have you around, so don't even worry about it, my guy. You know? Like I don't want any of y'all to feel pressured to having to come in every fucking day because, you know, sometimes life just doesn't allow that pleasure. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. But yeah, TTS is loud today, my guys. I'll check my DMs in a second, but oh yeah, so for those of you that don't know who Oliver Tree is, Oliver Tree was this artist that I think it really started popping off like in early 2020, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember when he really started popping off because I used to listen to a lot of his tracks, man. So I'm a little like kind of like I didn't really like his newer stuff that he came out like 2019 to 2020. Yeah, exactly. It was around like that COVID era. Hold on. But yeah, no, I didn't really like any of his newer stuff, but I'm honestly quite saddened that he passed away. I mean, like Oliver Tree was low-key one of the artists I was listening to for like a solid minute because I don't know, his music really fucking hit me in the heart, man. But like I'm really terribly sad to hear that Oliver Tree passed away. For those of you that are wondering how he passed away in a helicopter crash. If I remember correctly, over Brazil. Again, I got a lot of information real damn quick, guys. But yeah, honestly, it really sucks. I mean, like, damn, I really fucked with this shit, man. Literally never heard of him in my entire life, but sad that he died. I mean, it's because the internet's so big, though. The internet is just so humongous, my guy.
I liked a couple of his more famous songs, and he seemed really genuine. RIP. Angler 2003.
No, that fucker was playing a bit. That fucker was playing a bit. Especially within like his like earlier phase of the music that he was making. Oh, he was playing a bit. He was playing a bit of a character, you know what I mean? And I really did enjoy his character because his character was just like low-key silly and just kind of a shithead. Fucking loved it. But you know, it's really sad. So the last that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That is as fucked up as it is. It's kind of funny that his last album is called "Fuck the World," "Fuck the Whole World," and then he passes away. Like, holy fuck, that was only released this year. Damn, that is what a track to leave behind. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna like. If there's one thing that I haven't quite like, I want to make sure, guys. Don't think that I'm trying to come at this as like from an apathetic angle. I'm not trying to be apathetic, but after a lot of passings within my own family as of late, damn, I'm trying to be serious, and then you fucking donated a bunch of bits, and I'm like, damn, Fuck. All right. Thank you for the 30 bits, Zamba. I appreciate it, my guy. But especially with like a bunch of passings with my own family as of late, guys, I kind of find it really hard right now to really try to keep it too low at this point. Yes, titty bitties. Oh, stop. Kuma, what the fuck? Oh, hi, Winter. I just got here to go. Oh, hey, welcome back, man. Haven't seen those since November, dude. It's because Angler, you're like you're not here whenever people do like donate a little bit. Behave. That's what we're hoping for. But thank you, Zomba. I really appreciate it, homie. That really does help, especially since I'm going to college soon. I'm gonna need those 30 cents, my guy. I'm gonna really need those 30 cents. I'm not kidding. But dude, yeah, just to catch you up, Winter, though, an artist recently passed away, one that I listened to, especially when I was a fair bit younger, named Oliver Tree. Like, he literally passed away earlier this week. Like, damn, like it. I found this out like yesterday. Of course, I didn't. Well, I mean, actually, I did. I do think I said something in the Discord. I probably did, and then kind of started scroll. I just kind of went on about my day. God damn! Swaggy boy, welcome in! And Zamba, thank you for another 15 bits. Well, Swag boy, welcome in. How you doing, my guy? He died yesterday. Oh, it was literally just yesterday. I thought it was like Saturday. Wait, I thought it was like Saturday. Unironically, maybe that's also because on Saturday I stayed up pretty late. I ain't gonna lie. That really sucks. Doing good, bro. Thanks. No problem, my guy. How are you? I'm doing pretty all right. All things considered, it could be a much worse circumstance. Swag boy, do you know an artist named Oliver Tree? Portugat. Oh, what are you saying Portugat for? It's unfortunate. I mean, this is what life is, and I do appreciate the condolences, but it's not really like my loss. Yeah, bro, he died. Rip. No, on God, bro. Dude, I remember listening to a lot of his like tracks when he started releasing some of the stuff in like 2020. He carried 2022. What tracks did he release around 2022? Because I don't know if I think by like the time when he was releasing song. Oh no. Alone in a Crowd is no, hold on. Where's 2022? Because I know, I do have some of his 2022 tracks. So I was at least listening around that time. But I mean, not really. No, actually, I think around the time when he released Cowboy Tears Drown the World. I can't read the rest of that title. It was around the time when I kind of like low-key clocked out. Ella Town, welcome in, my guy. How's it going? It was like life goes on, dude. Honestly, I still remember the memes from that shit, dude. I love it, bro. It was peak. Miss You released in 2020. No, because he had a bunch of like remixes come out around that time. Oh, right, no, yeah, Miss You, like the remix. But wasn't there like a controversy with Miss You? Hold on, I gotta listen to this again just in case. Yippee! Hey, Swag Boy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, my guy. No, it's no. I do remember Miss You though. Miss You, I really like the original Miss You though. I remember Original Miss You. Original Miss You was like released like way earlier. But thank you, Swag Boy, for the follow. I appreciate it, my guy. Oh, hey, Jinku. You say you're going to college. What are you going to do? For college, I'm going to be focusing on 3 like kind of areas because I'm going to be going to a community college first because I'll be damned if I have to pay a fucking 4U university for 4 fucking years. I'm not doing all that. But for me, at least, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to get my Associates of Arts. I'm going to focus in 3 general areas: production, marketing, and business. Those are the 3 main things that I'm going to focus on, mainly because it already has to do with a lot of stuff that I already like doing on my day-to-day, and that is stuff that I do want to learn more about and actually, build a career in outside of all this. You know what I mean? Damn, bro, you low-key chills. Wait, what? What the fuck? Hey, man, you use like three words, 3 letters at the end of your sentence. I did not understand any bit of that. Damn, bro, you low-key chill, bro. I appreciate it, though. I don't know what ASL means. As hell. Oh! Nah, bro, I think... Dude, am I... Oh, shit. No, if I use that word unironically to describe myself, I think I'm gonna do uncertain things to myself. But I appreciate it though, Swaggy. I appreciate it, my guy. ASL, American Sign Language. Yeah, there's so many words that so many word combos that come together with ASL. You're cooked, bro. I'm gonna be honest. What the fuck you mean I'm cooked?
Yas, queen.
Dumba used to think it meant as luck Lamau. Dude, what? Nah, bro. It's okay. Dude, you're not the only one that's messing it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Dude, I get that. I do that so many times. I don't remember what word it was, but I remember there was a word where I misconstrued it so much that I tried to use it when I used it in a sense to like talk to some friends. They're like, dude, what in the are you talking about? This is like not the right scenario. I don't remember what it was. Whenever my brain like finds out what it was, then I'll say something. But yeah, those are the three things I'm going to be focusing in college, and I'm really excited for it, man. You know what I mean, man? God damn, that redeem was freaking loud. Okay, so maybe I should turn that down a little bit. Sorry, guys, I was experimenting with the sound again. Because I'm just that kind of a, don't say the 6-7. Don't say the 6-7. I know what I did. Don't do it. But the point is, lower the freaking readies. Well, someone test it right now. I just lowered it. You should do a stream trying to master the Rubik's Cube. If I were to do that, I think I'd rather just put a gun in my mouth. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I do not. I'm not intelligent like that.
Zach, is that TGOT?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Zach. Yes, it is. Welcome in, Gio. How you doing, my guy? Let me teach you the Rubik's Cube, bro. Oh, hell no. I don't want to learn the fucking Rubik's Cube. Stretch. Oh my god. Also, thank you for using the petting muso emoji. Hold on. You know, I'm gonna do a few stretches for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not using the wide cam right now. I haven't been using the wide cam in a minute because I ain't gonna lie. I just don't feel like turning it on. And that's completely on me. Hold on. Let me read all that. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Just a little more. Yeah. I have $14.32. I'm very happy to hear that for you, son. Good shit. Hold on. But yeah, just. So, how are you guys' day going? Yo, fellow Cuber, dude, oh my god. Oh god, I'm amassing a cold nerds! I love it! Sorry. But yeah, no. $14.32, my guy. I know. Doing great right now. Hell yeah, I love to hear that, guys. I'm good, just chilling, watching you. So what you bro? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling pretty damn swell. Also DMs. Oh yes, the DMs. Hold on, I gotta drink some water. Before I start tearing my vocal cords again. Whew. God, honestly, I realize that I do need to control just how much and how hard I'm trying to speak sometimes. Because now I realize it. Sometimes I kind of strain my voice a little too much, and I damn near shred my own vocal cords, guys. Do you ever do any of that? Because I kind of do. I kind of do. Also, I'm using the mic that was in the washing machine right now. How does it sound, guys? Does it actually sound pretty all right? Oh, what? How is this shit legal over in the US, bruh?
I like them boys and I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't deny that when a girl walks in but she's actually a guy, a dingling in your face, you get sprung. And suddenly I'm attracted to men. Man, shut the fuck up! My ass!
Geo_V31200705 played video share.
Oh, okay. It's only a matter of time before we get lost voice to God, dude. Nah. I'm gonna try to take better care of my voice. So I'm trying not to strain it as much. Triple T does not have all that. What do you mean? Triple T does have all that. You know what I mean? What do you mean has? Garlic flavored sauce. Oh no, that's some company shit. Is that real? There's no way how that's actually real. There's no way. There's no way that's actually real. I gotta see that. Yeah, I see what it says. I see what it says. There's no way in hell that's actually real. Hold on, wait. There we go. Hold on. Sorry, this is actually the video that I want to see with you guys. The man who went undercover in Auschwitz. That sounds fucking insane. But we'll watch that. We'll watch that a little bit later. But that sounds like an insane ass video that I want to watch with y'all. Hold on. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see. Hard to see it on stream. That's why. Oh, okay. That's why. Look at Discord. Discord, please. I will. Hold on. There's no way. Oh, hold on. Wait. Maybe I should actually. Papa John. Tagat Femboy stream when? Stop asking for the Tagat Femboy stream. It will never be happening, my guy. Maybe. Unless I decided to make a very bad choice in judgment of making promises again. Papa John, garlic.
T.Femboy stream when Geo
Dude, this is not real.
12000705 played TTS.
There's no way in hell. Entirely special garlic sauce is now available in 14 ounces. Nope, that's the AI. This isn't real. Holy shit. Oh, it legit is. Oh, what the fuck? Yo! Wait, what the calories are? Oh my god, the calories are insane. Holy shit. That is actually criminal. That is actually criminal. Of course, the government's not going to do shit about that. No. Y'all think the government would really do anything about that? No, not the U.S. government. They're probably getting paid by Papa John. All right, there's probably a big conspiracy with Papa John's, right? They're probably paying Papa John's. No, Papa John's is paying them for dude. You look at that image, dude. Why is that like damn near invisible? Now, either that's a really crazy marketing tactic to just get people to lose their fucking shit, or what? Like, you know what I mean? Like that could be either one of those, bro. That's crazy as hell. That's actually fucking insane. Dude. If that shit in the EU, they'd never recover. Honestly, they probably would have. Stay young, beautiful, and unique. You hear that, chat? Stay young, beautiful, and unique. I have no idea. I don't even know what you're talking about. Maid outfit at 500 subscribers on YT. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. And also because I don't know how much that's going to cost. How much does a maid dress even cost? Hold on. Now I got to search that up. Hold on. We're going to go to Amazon. I'm going to search that up now. Maid dress. How much does a maid dress cost? Oh. I was kind of figuring it was going to be worse. Like much more expensive, but it's literally $36. Oh no, gang. Have fun with your maid dress. Like $500, dude. No, this is definitely made in a sweatshop. Oh, this is definitely made in a goddamn sweatshop. Most indubitably. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go back to perjury. Have fun with your maid dress. Okay. Honestly, I do kind of want to see what the fit decent. Wish they had 7X. You know what? You look bonita. You look really bonita, bro. Thigh highs too. You know what? You look bonita, dude. You look really bonita. Of course. 10 out of 10. Cute and honestly worth. Dude, why is there? I kind of figured there'd be a lot of dudes. Oh my god. Oh, Black Queen. Black Queen. We love a Black Queen around here. On God. You know what I mean? Either way. You need a 7X. Actually, I lied. You need a 8X. I should fucking have you murdered right now, Jinku. I should have you fucking beheaded! No, Papa John's literally not be allowed to conduct business in the EU again without serious restrictions. That's 20 to 25% of total global revenue, basically handicapped. Well, it might be a little bit different. Oh, womp womp. Mods, time Jinku the fuck out. Time Jinku the fuck out right now. Time that fucker up for like a solid 50 seconds. No, 60 seconds. Time that fucker up for a minute. No. Ah, hold on, I'm sorry. I wasn't. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting bro to be literally just fucking looking at me like that, bro. Dude, bro's literally looking at me like a piece of white chocolate, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, mods, no, I'm not kidding though. Time that fucker out for a minute. Bro, do that to me. Dude. No. Especially what I know about you. No. I ain't the type. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Dude, what the fuck are some of these pictures? Dude, these are actually like amazing. These pictures are actually amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, this is amazing. Oh, dude. What a dude. Who put the grandpa in this shit? Who put the grandpa in this shit? Come on. Dude, I like how there's like some people actually taking it seriously, and then there's some people that are clearly like doing a bit. Oh fucking god. Of course, the obligatory streamer. I got a 3XL for reference. Oh, I might actually need a 7X. Holy shit. Dude. Oh, hell nah. See, oh my fucking god. All right, hold on. I'm just waiting until something really fucking catches my eye and like just what? Okay, some of this shit just like low key a thirst trap. Why is there so many reviews? I didn't think there'd be this many actual reviews. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the stream when you wear it and post it and post a review. Yo, dude, that'd be kind of funny. That'd actually be really funny. Oh, okay, maybe I should have paid more attention to the number. It is about like 7,067 ass people. So it makes about sense. Tagat, you will be such a pretty femboy in it. Okay, cool. Can someone bludgeon this fucker's kneecaps in? Ban! I'm joking.
Actually, nah, you'd fit in a large.
What the
Jinx
fuck?
_SR played TTS.
Nah, I don't think a large would fit. I think I might actually need a 5X. I think I might need that 5XL. I ain't gonna cap, gang. Because if there was another dude that was in a 3XL, which was probably an XL on that motherfucker, I probably need that 5XL. I ain't gonna cap. I'm a low-key probably need that 5XL. That femboy over there. Okay. Y'all, okay. At this point, I don't know if I'm just thirst trapping or what at this point. Oh shit, this is actually kind of cute over here. I ain't gonna cap. Like this is like low-key kind of cute. Okay, maybe I should stop looking at Amazon. Oh, dude, at some point we're just gonna come across a dildo on there. I'm already betting on it. I was a femboy in like 2020. I got you some good tips. I'm good. Keep those tips far the fuck away from me, all right? Keep your tip pointing in the opposite direction, please.
I love pussy. Kumahalo played video share.
Okay, so as you were saying, my tip. You said you were a femboy in 2020, and I'm telling you to look in the other direction. I'm good on tips. All right, I don't need tips, my guy. Hold on. I'm like trying to readjust my bracelet. Only tip to God wants is Winters. Okay, all right. You told Winter to fucking behave, and then you go around and say this shit. Oh my god, how the fuck, dude? Crazy. That's what I'm saying. You told Winter to behave himself, then proceeded to say this shit. Oh my god. Coincidentally, Winter was a femboy at one point. Yeah, you were. I think we literally had this whole conversation. I think we've all had this conversation on stream, my guy. Like, genuinely, unironically. Hold on. Probably. No. I'm like 95% sure we did actually have this conversation on stream before. Whole phone call. Like, unironically, yeah, I do think we had a whole phone call. Like, unironically. Oh my god. Y'all are a bunch of psychos. Genuinely. Why are all y'all just genuinely psychotic individuals? Was it a whole ass debate? I mean, maybe to like a slight degree. I think it was more so just like a intervention, if anything. You know what I mean? Besides, don't act like this isn't tame compared to the shit Winter says. Okay, that is actually kind of true, but still, you know what I mean? Legit was a 30-minute segment. Was it actually a 30-minute segment? That's crazy. Maybe I should have paid more attention. Was Judge Judy there and shit? No. Judge Judy was not there because Judge Judy doesn't do debates. They do court stuff. Is Judge Judy even an actual judge? I feel like she isn't. I feel like she actually isn't. I think she's just one of those TV, like just a TV person. It was like 90 minutes total over the whole stream dedicated to Winter's shenanigans. He did have a lot of interesting stories about his whole life. And I don't even know if he's still scuttling around here. He's probably scuttled off to another area and he's probably off around fucking around somewhere else. Oh yeah, guys. So I bought a game. Guys. I bought a game. And I am 95% sure if we play this, well, when we play this, which will probably be later today, actually, because honestly, I'm kind of feeling like it. It's going to be horrendous. This may be horrendous.
Wasn't Judge Judy, Caso Cerrado, Angler 2003.
No, Judge Judy is something completely different. Caso Cerrado is another TV show that was really famous. That's a whole different thing. That's just a giant fucking baby. But anyway, point is, we're looking gonna probably play this game, and it's gonna be absolutely horrific. And I know, bro. What do you mean? See, God, the weather said it is gonna be bad Wednesday. Then I hope the power goes out so I don't have to go to work on Wednesday. I swear to God, if I have to go to fucking work in shitty weather again, I'm going to do something rash. Because literally, okay, check this. So the other day, right? Hold on. Now I have to actually check. Now I have to check if it actually is going to be bad in my area. No, it looks like it'll be all right. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess my medication should be running out around this time. Which, heads up, I'm gonna have to change that medication. Low key, it's not good. Anyway, yo, Big Money Deluxe is so freaking peak, dude. I hate every single one of you right now. I hate it. I hate that shit. I'm done with this. You will be the sixth person I bought Big Money Deluxe. No, don't buy Big Money Deluxe for me. Don't buy it. Don't buy Big Money Deluxe. Look, we're not doing this. We're not doing all this. All right, I'm just saying. It's like $1 right now, dude. Should have just added Winter as a feature to the stream. Dude, Winter would literally just call in randomly into stream. That's literally his whole bit. I shit you not. He would literally call into stream. He doesn't have like my actual number, but I don't even know if I still have my fake one as a current. And did you say you were gonna play it? Wait, play what? Nah. Where's the evidence? I don't know. Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence of me saying that I was gonna play it? Also, just heads up. Once we get our first ad break over, that's when we're gonna watch that video from Fern, It's gonna be. I already know that one's gonna be peak. Whoa, I already know. You know what I mean? But just saying. Just heads up. That's when we're gonna watch the video. Then probably the next out. Scotland forever. I gotta say it. For those guys, the ones that live on that funny little island and have the funny little accent, wow, they're racist.
SR played video.
They're really fucking racist.
He got back for screen part 2 when.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Never doing that one again. Scotland moment. Also, why is it so fucking loud? Holy fucking shit! Because I let it be loud. I let it be loud. It was loud. All right, I let it be loud. No, but oh yeah, have you guys heard about the Belfast riots? Have y'all heard about that? Dude, that shit's actually fucking insane. You have legit race riots just fucking going on. It's actually insane. That's actually just fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Hey, it's a guy. Flip a coin. What do you mean flip a coin? I don't.
The evidence for big money is in the threads on Discord.
I know what you're talking about.
2003 played TTS.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are clearly on some shit. All right, so I got a coin. How in the fuck, dude? I literally sent it flying. I don't even know where it's at right now. I think I just lost it. Like, unironically, I think I just lost the coin. So I think I just lost the coin. I have no idea where it is. Is that a dead spider body? Yes, that is a dead spider body. I am going to now remove that from my enclosure so that I don't have to... Oh my God. I'm literally just going to grab it with my hand. Yeah, that is a dead, dried out spider. That is a absolutely dead, dried out spider. Holy shit. I'm just gonna act like that never happened. Hold on. Now I gotta put everything back. Hold on. I have actually no idea where that coin went, so I'm just gonna have to grab another one. Hold on. Nope, that's a key. There it is. What's going on? I love you, kitchen gun. Hey, that's a fucking banger. Bang, bang, bang when I take you down. Sorry, I thought of like multiple things at the same time. There we go. Now I got it right that time. All right, heads or tails? Heads or tails, guys? I'm declaring wars on toilets. Dude, I love that, dude. I know. I'm not fucking fighting Sans. I'm not fucking fighting Sans today. Fuck off. I'm not fighting Sans. No. I don't want to fucking fight Sans. Well, it's tails. It's tails, chat. It's tails. That's a nasty-ass quarter. Hold on. Now I got to fucking put everything back in the little spot that I had it in. But it was tails, guys. I'm not even going to bother getting that quarter. If I lost that quarter, I guess I lost it. Guess I'm losing $5. Loser. Now give me mod, please. No, if you ask for mod one more goddamn time, we're going to time you out for a solid 30 minutes. Or a month. Maybe a month. Or a year. Maybe a year. Friddle fucks. Either way, so, a month? A year. Actually. Just a year? Yes, a year. All right, to God, check stream. Wait, Steam? Oh my fucking God, there's no fucking way. You motherfucker. What a fucking message. What a fucking message to send with that shit. What a fucking message. Are you fucking kidding me? I will be accepting this. Fine, I'll fucking accept it. And I'll fucking play it on stream right now just to fucking please your bitch ass. See, now, okay, you know what? Something I just realized? As like a bisexual guy, am I the only one that feels weird like with the F slur? Right? Am I the only one that, like, as a bi guy, feel weird with the F slur, right? Am I the only one that feels like that? I could not be the only one. Insane. That's what I'm saying. Tagat's bi. He likes men and women. Yeah, I made this pretty well. I keep this pretty well known. A lot of the times when I say that, you like women? Fuck you. That's funny. That's actually funny. That's a good one. Mods, time him out for another time. Timed him out for another 30. By himself. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you. I'm sorry. I got thrown for a fucking loop. I'm very sorry, Jinku. All right, but God, fuck. But no, I'm not kidding though. As a bi guy, am I the only one that feels weird whenever the F slur comes up? Because I'm considered part of the LGBT community. At the same time, though, it's like, okay, I'm going to say it. And no, it feels fucking wrong to me. I don't know why. I don't know why it feels like that. And I don't think anyone should. I don't know why. Can someone please explain to me why it feels weird to use the F slur? I don't use it in my vocabulary because I still feel weird about it. But you know what I mean? Also, I'm going to close my door because maybe this is more meant for more private audience. If you know, you know. Hey, Taga, what is a red and yellow thing next to the purple ball? Oh, that thing? Yeah, it's a chicken nugget. That is literally a chicken nugget. I am not kidding you. It is literally a McDonald's chicken nugget that I got. Look at this. That is a naked chicken nugget. Oh, you really like that, huh? Sorry. So I'm gonna probably catch whatever disease that has been chilling out on that product for like the longest time. Yeah, so I never I've never thought about it because I've never had the want or need to use it. Exactly. So I'm not the only one that's like, you know what I mean about it? Also, I am going to play the Big Money Deluxe demo. Well, actually, wait, I thought you literally I forgot I downloaded the actual demo. And now. Oh my God, that is so bad. That hurts my ears. I'm gonna close out of that now. Downloaded the whole game, bro. Hold on, wait. I gotta actually download the legit version that I have. Yep, there it is. Wait, nope, that's wrong. Wait, where the fuck's the legit one? Because I downloaded this one as like a joke. I didn't even play it, but I downloaded it as like a joke. Where's the one that you gifted me? Hold on. Oh my God. The fact that it has to get downloaded.
Go.
You know, I'm putting that immediately in my favorite. That's not real. That's not real. To God is natural habitat. Sorry, shut up. Oh my God, hold on. How am I gonna resize this? It's not letting me resize it. Chat. Hold on. There we go, hold on. Fuck! You need to lower that volume, low key. Yeah, no, that volume has to go way the fuck down. All right, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna have to, hold on. No, not display capture, game capture. Now we're gonna have to capture specific window. Now we're gonna have to capture Big Money Deluxe, capture that. Yep, then we're gonna have to bring it up, and I think it should be able to let us manipulate it from there. I'm hoping. How do you play it in window? This is peak. Dude, you guys can barely even see it. It's literally covered by chat right now. Oh my god. Why is it... Is this actually made by PopCap? Like, unironically? I think I remember that's like one of the things I discovered. Yeah, it legit was made by PopCap. What's that, Christian? Oh, I hate this. This is by the people who made PVZ. Yes. Yes, unfortunately so. It does. This is the best stream he has ever happened. Shut up. All right, guys, I need help. I need help. How do I... Is there a way that I can have it auto? Holy pop cap. Finally locked in, dude. Dude, I wish they did, but they fucking didn't because they lied to me. They lied to me so heavily.
Soon, Peggle after this war. Angler 2003 played TT.
No, I still would rather put a pistol in my mouth and absolutely destroy my soul. Absolutely. And I am not kidding about that. I will absolutely disintegrate my being before any of that. Still got a fan Sans fight. I don't want to fucking find. I don't want to fight Sans. I really don't want to. Dude, it literally just takes up a very small portion of my screen. How in the... isn't F11 to go into window? I think that's literally one of the buttons I immediately pressed, and it didn't work. Guys. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Oh, what the fuck did I do? Guys! Guys! I don't know what I did. Oh, no. Guys. Xbox evasion. Dude, how do I close out of this shit? Oh, my God. Okay, now it fucking closes everything, too? Fuck you. Yo, fuck Xbox, dude. I'm gonna delete this fucking app. I swear to fucking God. Next time this thing decides to fucking invade my literal face, I'm just deleting all this shit. Shut the fuck up. Xbox is inevitable. Xbox can suck these inevitable nuts. They can suck these inevitable nuts. See, now, the problem is, guys, I can't adjust it. Guys, we have a problem. Oh, okay, so click play.
Welcome to Big Money.
That hurts. That hurts my soul. Dude, it's just so small. It's just so small. Oh my God, it's literally bugging out my computer. Do you see this? Do y'all see how bad this is? I want this to be known is that this wasn't my idea. And I blame Jinku. I blame Jinku. It still won't let me adjust anything. To the point where it's not showing up on the screen.
Windows G will work. Carhas arrived played TTS.
No. Shh. Yeah, that's what a game. Hold on, we're literally. I think the only way we're gonna be able to play this is if we go to window capture. Oh my God, why is it so small? Wait, hold on. No, go to display capture. Right. You go here, hit options, full screen, done. Is it gonna adjust that? Oh my God, it does. Hold on, wait. But maybe I can. Hold on, gang. Hold on. I'm working the system right now, gang. I'm working the system. Hold on. Check this, guys. Check this. Watch this. Watch this work. Watch this fucking work. Look, I don't care if we even get it to fully cover the screen. Oh my God, we got it bigger. Oh, holy hallelujah, gang. You guys see the amount of hard work that I have to put in for you guys? I want y'all to know this is the worst. This is the worst thing you guys have ever made me do. This is the worst thing I've ever been. You know, this is as good as we're gonna get. This is as good as we're getting. Look, I don't.
Get ready. Go.
Dude, the fact this is literally made by the same people. Oh my! Of fucking course, it's some of this bullshit.
Awesome.
I don't. I want you to fucking die. I want you to know is I want your entire family to stop existing. I swear to God.
Level up.
Level up! Oh my fucking die. Dude, why is this actually real? That's what she said, bro. Oh hell no. What the fuck did I say? So we made it through level 1, gang.
Go.
I hope you guys enjoyed the 1 hour that we have of mods. Can we switch the topic to what it is properly right now? Can we switch that right now? Switch it just to the big money. Just change the fucking category. Don't fuck with the title. I swear to God, you fuck with the title, I am coming for your ass. I swear to God. What am I? Oh my God, dude, this is terrible. I hate this. It's not even like Connect 4. You know, I wish I had more Connect 4 like biz, but it does not because it's mid. Oh my God. You know, I'd rather kiss Crazy Dave's left nut. I'd rather kiss Crazy Dave's left nut than play this ever again. I want you all to know that. If y'all don't know who Crazy Dave is, then y'all clearly don't know what you're talking about. So do y'all think that Crazy Dave's related to the big money guy? In my opinion, he is most definitely related. How the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is this RNG, bro? What is this RNG? I'm currently getting my goose literally cooked right now. Oh my God. Dear God, dude. Dude, the fact this honestly kind of feels like some casino game, bro, low key. This does really feel like some casino game. What do you mean skill issue? Fuck you. You're the one that literally told me to play this. I don't even want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear you at all with this shit. Okay, why is this actually kind of hard? What the fuck?
Level up.
I want to fucking shoot myself. This is terrible. I hate this game. I actually hate this game so much. I might end up running a lot of time in it. Oh my God. Getting diddled by the big money guy right now. On God. Honestly, the big money guy looks like a really solid bear at least. Y'all think that the big money guy is just a gay bear? Because in my opinion, he kind of looks like it. I mean, look at this shit, right? I mean, look at him. He's an old gay bear.
Queen.
Yes, yas, queen, yas. Work and shit. Dude, do y'all not see how much I'm clearing out this old guy? I think y'all owe me some reparations, on God. Dude, this is so fucking dumb. Why am I playing this? Why am I still playing this? I feel like I would have fucking exited out of this shit. They got his belt like Mr. Potato, and Mr. Potato is literally just a fucking bear. He's a gay bear. It's what it is. Oh, hi, SFX. Welcome in. Homie, let me teach you big money. I'm not, no, I don't feel like being into a really long conversation, autistic conversation about the big money verse and how the big money guy clearly deserves all of his wealth. He is clearly just some fucking rich billionaire that has taken advantage of the working class in order to earn his massive wealth. Just like Elon Musk's $1 trillion bitch ass. Elon Musk can suck my left nut because how much of a fucking cuck that guy is. I just don't even care anymore. Fuck that guy. Fuck everything that fucker's literally done. Literally, Elon Musk is not the smartest guy on the fucking planet. Motherfucker's not Rick and Morty. He's not fucking Tony Stark because he doesn't give a shit about his fellow people. Because at least with fucking Tony Stark, he gives a fuck about his personal people. Holy fuck. This game's literally got me ranting! This game's got me fucking ranting!
Level up.
Dude, holy shit! This game's literally got me fucking ranting! Oh my god, I'm fucking done with this. I'm so done with that. Never recommend a game like this to me ever again. He's the king of memes, XD, lols, Lamau. Bro, oh my god. Literally fucking torture me. I'd rather get tortured on the fucking medieval broken wheel than have to deal with Elon Musk's bullshit. Want to play Peggle? No, I'd rather get myself peggled, if you know what I mean. Looks funny, not gonna lie. Looks fun, not gonna lie. Okay, that is actually somewhat fun, but still, fuck. Oh my god, you actually tried calling me. You actually tried calling me. Never call me again. Sorry. Want to learn something about pegging? What do you want me to learn about pegging? That you clearly want me to know at this point. Which I would definitely say, don't do it. Don't say it. Keep it to yourself. We're 4 minutes. That's not 4 minutes. Well, technically 5, since it was at 4:50. 5 minutes away from ads. So after ads, we're gonna go watch the video. Need to launch the balls at the pegs. Shut the fuck up. She pee on my EG till I bro's writing that shit like he was having a bro wrote that shit like he was having an orgasm right there, bro. You're gonna watch videos? Well, I'm gonna watch one video, and then after that, we're gonna play a game that I think is gonna go really, really terrible. Hey, listen, if you have Peggle Deluxe, you need Peggle Nights. And if you have Peggle Nights, Peggle? Shut up, no, we're not playing Peggle. Papa, may I have a cookie? No, diabetes. Hey, that's funny. But yes, you can have a cookie. Just in case if you are diabetic, though, check yourself before you wreck yourself. I actually don't know how diabetes work because I don't have diabetes. Shocker, right? Ha 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 ha. But the point is, roll back to... Okay, shut the fuck up. That's fucked up. All right. Listen, I know ball. No, you're not. I'm not diabetic. Then enjoy that fucking cookie. Enjoy that cookie. I'm skinny. Well, you don't have to be fat to have diabetes. You know that, right? You don't have to be exorbitantly fat to be diabetic. I know I've known my fair share of skinny people that are still diabetic as fuck. Okay? It's fine. It's what life is, unfortunately. Impossible. What do you mean impossible? Bro is fireman. I am not a fireman. We do know someone that's becoming a fireman. Hashtag fucking Zombot. I know, but I'm not diabetic. Okay.
30 grease meals equals diabetes. Carhas arrived, played TTS.
Shut the fuck. That was so lame. That was so lame. Do you want to play Peggle dinners? No, I don't want to play Peggle at all. You don't have to be built like a basketball to be diabetic. Yeah, we literally just said that. And answer my Discord call. Why? Why do you want me to answer your Discord call? What are you doing? Why? What?
All right, you want to learn about pegging?
No, I don't want to fucking learn about pegging.
Yes, you do.
No, you are not gonna. Nope, you're not gonna say anything else. Nope. Hey, no, we're not. No, I don't want. No, stop. I don't want to fucking see Peggle. I don't want to see Peggle. I swear to fuck. Turn off your fucking screen share. This fucking screen sharing is goddamn. What is your fucking pronouns again?
You'll never know.
Motherfucker. Oh my god. You know, I'm leaving. This fucker's over here trying to fucking show. Oh my god, I forgot. I have to fucking readjust my screen. This fucker's over here trying to show me fucking Peggle, bro. I am not fucking. I fucking hate Peggle with a passion. And the only reason I'll ever play it is because someone. Oh fuck. The only reason why I'm ever gonna play Peggle is gonna be because someone literally redeems it. That's it. That's the only reason I will ever stream Peggle. And it is so exorbitantly high priced. I do not care. Hold on. Now I gotta fucking readjust my screen. Great. Look what y'all did to me. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Nice and small, nice and petite. Now big and tall. Okay, what did you say? Hot damn. What do you mean, hot damn? I peggling it. Shut up. So I'm getting peggled on stream. That's that's what we'll change the title to. We'll change it to God getting peggled. If we do redeem that. If someone does end up redeeming it, then yes. Can't, sadly. Exactly. Fuck you. So that way I can't buy him Peggle. I already have Peggle. I'm waiting for the day where someone redeems it. And then we change the entire stream to a Peggled stream where I got Peggled. Heads up, 1 minute till ads. I'm gonna go on BRB once we hit ads. Because I'm gonna just scuttle off and probably get a snack actually. Now's your chance to be IHOP. That was so lame. I want you to know that. Why? Wait, when can you do it now? No, it's literally in like 6 seconds. It's literally in 6 seconds. So I'll see you all in a bit, yeah? Ads literally 1 second. Well, technically 4 more seconds. So yeah. BRB guys. Hold on, I got a BRB. God, I just want to beat my meat to some twinks. Either way. I hope not. It's Did I see that right? Hold up. Check Discord. Oh my fucking God. What did you do? What did you do? What do you mean check Discord? There's nothing in here right now. You didn't post shit in here. You didn't post shit in here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, it's in the media chat. Oh my fucking God. Chat rage baited him again. Hold up. I'm gonna fucking put this off to something else because why the fuck? Oh my fucking God! Oh my God! Oh my go. Okay, it doesn't go very far. Oh, there it is. Bitch, where the fuck are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. You need to join me right now. Come here. Come here. Me and you are going to be best friends, okay? We're going to be best friends. You're not fucking leaving me, all right? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You even think about fucking leaving me? I am going to come back and tunnel your ass out. I swear to God. Gun! Hey, you want to know something funny? Money! Yes! I love money! Oh, what the fuck? Hey! What the fuck? Oh, shit! Is that a fucking air horn? Did you bring a fucking air?
Yes.
Brain rot maxing. Shut the. Oh my God. This stream's gonna. Oh my God. This is supposed to be like a serious stream. And this is just fucking terrible for my branding. Honey, it's time to clean your mouth. Say it. Say it. No. Fuck you, Sky Daddy. Dude, this is fucking terrible. Oh my God. This is probably the worst fucking stream I'm ever gonna have done. Of a security cam that Barack Obama was caught just okay, so you know Barack Obama, he was out on a murdering spree a few years back, and this is a photo of a house that he broke into and murdered the entire family of. And they managed to get this screenshot from the fucking security cam, and you know, it's President Barack Obama before he broke into their house and murdered the entire fucking. Holy shit! That's a big fucker. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Chill, homie, chill. Chill. Nice. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I could sneak a few hits in. Okay. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I did not know you were like that. Hold on. Back up, homie. Back up. Oh my god! Holy shit, fuck that. Holy shit. Fuck that. Why'd you guys make me go in there? Fuck this. I'll see y'all later.
Well, but out of
I'll see
all
y'all
the
later,
horror
chat.
games out there that like to mess with your
I'll see
computer,
y'all later.
one series that I'm a fairly big fan of is none other than the Cato Boy games. A quick rundown.
too big to
Cato Boy,
fail.
made by Mango Key, was a series of...
Hi guys. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I am back from ads. I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all made sure to get yourselves a little snack. Guys, sad news. What's the sad news? I have one slice of pizza. I mean, it's not too sad. I mean, if you just take the slice of pizza, right? You cut it down in half, right? And you keep cutting your pizza like in half every single time, you'll always have a half of a pizza for infinitum. You know what I mean?
Dustin, Lucas, Will.
And that's how you get infinite pizza for free.
Dustin, Lucas, Will. Mike, Max. Dustin, Lucas, Will. Dustin, stop.
Particles SFX played video share.
Sorry. Yeah. But I'm not kidding though. If you were to like just like cut the pizza in half continuously for infinitum, you'd have infinite half of pizza. Okay. Y'all can stop. Makio, I saw what you text. Don't text that anymore. Drawing. What are you drawing? Me, I draw a beautiful picture of ocean. Anyway, so we're back from ads, and now on to our next order of business before we play that possibly shitty game. We're gonna now watch. Do you want me to show you in DMs? Yeah, just send me a Discord message. Yeah, send it. It's a guy in his natural habitat. Wait, oh, is this me when I ate out my chicken nugget? Oh, it is me when I ate out my chicken nugget. You really like that, huh? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I'm glad no one saw. I'm glad the people that were Winter or Makio did not see that shit. I need your Discord again. Homie, I thought you were in the Discord server. Makio, aren't you in the goddamn Discord server? That's what she said. What'd I say? So small. It's just so dude, it's just so small. It's just so small. Oh my god, it's literally bugging out my computer. Do you see this? That's terrible. That's terrible. Play Deltarune before chapter 5, bro. SFX. I've already played through all of Deltarune 1 to 5 on stream. In addition to that, I've done it twice. One was just me going through normally without really knowing. And the second one was me preparing for chapter 5. Secret bosses? Yes! Round 3, here we go. No, I'm not doing a round 3 right now. Do you guys think, guys, by the time that I start that all over again, Snowgrave, I'm not doing fucking Snowgrave. Fuck Snowgrave. I really like the characters to the point where I'm like, I don't want to put them through the bad. I don't want to put them through the bad. I want them to have all a happy little ending. Even Chris, even though he's a fucking bitch ass motherfucker. Ongogi. All of Deltarune plus Undertale in one stream. That would have to be one super big stream that I'm doing for like for the sake of doing.
You're a bitch ass MOTHERFUCKE.
Mods, time that fucker out for 10 seconds.
Played TTF.
Time that fucker out for 10 seconds right goddamn now. Time him out for 10 seconds. I made a new for Discord though to God. Dude, why? Why would you make a new one? Okay. If you go to the About Me section on Twitch, you'll be able to find the Discord server. Then you find the Discord server, then you can oh my god, 600 seconds? Broke. Because my old phone broke. I'm pegging it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Jinku. Shut up. Oh my god. All right. So on to the video though, guys. We're going to be okay. So we're going to be watching a video from Fern called "The Man Who Went Undercover in Auschwitz." Which, whoa, this is going to be one hell of a video. This is going to be one hell of a video. I already fucking know this is about to be peak. Tigat wants the peggling. You know, that would be kind of fun if I didn't know what it was. Ah, free at last, bro. You were literally gone for like a second. Hold on. Oh, no, shut the fuck up. I'm not even gonna fucking read your message. I'm not even gonna read that fucking message. Bro's gonna leave the room like XQC. What? What do you mean I'm gonna leave the room like XQC? Can't find DC server unless I'm slow. Homie, if you go to the About Me page on Twitch, unless you're on desktop, if you're on desktop, you just gotta scroll down. But yes, it's literally just in my bio. So guy has a deep desire to be peggled. Maybe, maybe not. I won't deny or confirm anything. Sky does okay, either. So either that or someone could send the link in the Twitch chat. So all right, let's just get straight into this, bro. I feel like we're gonna keep getting distracted. I'm still gonna need that explanation, SFX, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Nazis are combing through Warsaw. Behind the door, the man doesn't move. He knows exactly what's happening. This is a roundup, part of Hitler's plan to destroy Poland by annihilating its professional class. Lawyers, writers, doctors, teachers, Jewish Poles, Catholic Poles. They're seized from the streets, from their homes. Thousands of them. Many will be sent to concentration camps. The others will simply be shot. But he has a plan. Unlike the
Jesus, that's you know, it really does fucking wild me out that sincerely throughout history we've constantly had this amount of BSery just fucking happening all the goddamn time. Every time, dude. It's always the same bullshit. It's always the same genocidal bullshit where they say, oh, it's this group of people. It's this group of people that are causing all your issues. And that's why we are living in the modern day America that we live in right now, where they're currently blaming Mexican people. Which, and so, you know what Australians are doing? Not exactly. Social media ban. No, dude, a social media ban, if that were to go through, like, crazy shit's gonna happen in the background. I DM'd you the drawing, bet. XQC, sometimes when he reacts to something, just leaves the room and lets the video play. What the fuck is the point of what's the point of doing a reaction to a video if you're just gonna fucking leave the room? Because the fucker's not even interested in the shit that he's watching. Me, for all the shit that I'm gonna be putting on here to like for me to react to, I'm gonna be putting shit that I'm actually interested in. If you're not interested by it, or you don't want to see my reaction to at least what we're gonna be watching, what the fuck is the point of me doing it? Or at least you watching it. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing when people are like, yo, bro, just fucking play the video. Shut the fuck up. What is the point of you being here if you're just gonna fucking constantly do shit like that? If you came here to see me, you know what I mean? Did you come here to see the fucking video? Because if so, then go support the original creator instead of supporting me then. You know what I mean? Like, I have a whole fucking thing about it. Why did Pixar make a Toy Story 3 game in 2026? Because why the fuck not? I'm here and alive. Hi, Jaden. Bro, it's been a minute. But I'll check the DMs in a sec. That's why I want to live in Scotland. Scots seem sick as fuck. But the Scotlands are currently having fucking race riots. Like they're kind of doing the same shit right here, just that it's not by like the government. It's by like by just white supremacists just fucking going around and just harassing brown people to the point where they're literally like doing terrible shit. Sorry. Dog, there's no reason for you to apologize. I will make this clear every single fucking time. You have no obligation to watch me. If you have the time and really want to, then I implore you. You're more than fine to just come in and chill out for a minute. And if you want to go after it, that's fine. But you do not have an obligation to watch me. You do not. I appreciate your support. I truly do. But if you have shit going on in your life, handle the shit in your life first. It's all right. I understand. Life's not fucking easy. It unfortunately really fucking isn't. So don't worry, my guy. You're fine. I want to be in Japan, dude. Japan's got their own Dude, everywhere in the world has pretty much all the exact same problem, just with different people, right? I know Japan has some racial stuff. Or at least they don't like foreigners. And more than half the time, it's always pushed by the fucking elite of our fucking world. The super rich and wealthy. Like the current administration is right now. Dude, at this point, they don't give a fuck. As long as they're making money for themselves, they don't give a fuck about anyone else. As long as they're making money for themselves and for their friends, they could give less of a shit. They literally do not care. If someone nuked the world, reset the whole planet as a whole. Nah, the problem is though, is that I want my family to be alive. You know what I mean? So it's like I ain't quite down with that idea. But I'm in Canada. Don't you all have like free healthcare? Honestly, I don't even know what's going on in Canada, so I can't really say. Like even in Mexico right now, there's a lot of like it's pretty much like there's pretty much a MAGA party within Mexico that's like growing. You know what I mean? And it's doing the exact same shit. This shit keeps happening and always is unfortunately going to keep always happening because people are unfortunately so easy to just be manipulated. You know what I mean? And this is why the rich and powerful stay where they are. I just saw a movie where Scott was fighting against Scott, European oppression, and he was so badass. Who the fuck is Scott? Doesn't like half the world diss him? Wait, diss who? You gotta be more specific. You should look up Wojtek bear. It's relevant to the video. Are you talking about the bear that was literally like working with the Russians and like literally was like helping them move armaments around? I'm pretty sure that's the bear you're talking about. Yep, that's the bear. That's the bear. So for those of you that don't know, actually I could just read it right here. So Wojtek was a Syrian brown bear. He was purchased by the Polish army. Okay, so didn't know it was by the Polish soldiers from an Iranian shepherd, where Hamadan, Iran during World War II. Wojtek accompanied the Second Polish Corps to Italy, serving under the 22nd Artillery Supply Company. But yeah, it was even to the point where this bear was literally like moving. Look up American woodcock sound. No, I already know what the fuck they sound like. You don't even have to. I don't even have to fucking search it up. But yeah, no, I know that guy. We were talking about Kim Jong-un. Dog. Also in Canada, we are having a social media ban in Canada. Dude, low-key, I wouldn't trust that shit at all. I wouldn't trust any of that shit, low-key. Women of Afghanistan losing their rights, AIs getting on billboards, social media bans. In addition to that, with the rich and powerful at where they are, they're trying to stay there. You know what I mean? Like, literally, you guys very familiar with wood and cock sound. Shut the fuck up.
He wants to get caught.
Out!
Hold on.
But he has a plan. Unlike the thousands of
We need to like lock back in straight up.
wants to get caught.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. Imagine like purposely aiming to get caught. That's fucking actually
He's a
insane.
member of an underground resistance movement. He knows he'll probably be interned and sent
Wait, is it still too loud, guys?
concentration camp outside a Polish town. Be interned.
Hold on.
And
Hold on. Is it still too loud, guys? Like is the video loud? Yes. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit more.
Out! Out!
That's better.
he's a member of an underground resistance movement. He knows he'll probably be interned and sent to a recently opened concentration camp outside a Polish town called Oświęcim. He's adopted a false identity, Tomasz Zerafinski, and his mission is clear. Enter the camp, form a resistance, and send reports of Nazi crimes. Now, he can't
That's
know that
insane.
he'll succeed, that he will build a secret network, that he'll smuggle out multiple reports on the murderous labor, the starvation rations, the rising death toll, that he'll watch as the camp expands from labor to death camp, and that the Allies, despite his pleas, will do nothing. This is the story of Witold Pilecki, the man who infiltrated Auschwitz.
Dude, that's insane. Dude, like, how the fuck? I mean, like, Hitler's genuinely a bitch, bro. Anything that goes around the same ideology that Hitler had are all some of the biggest fucking cucks ever in existence. So I gotta agree with that.
This video is largely based on both Pilecki's report and The Volunteer by Jack Fairweather. You'll find links in the description. We'd also like to thank Bartłomiej.
Dude, Pilecki's low-key the fucking GOAT, bro. What a fucking ballsy person, bro. To willingly put yourself in that kind of dangerous ass scenario, bro. Holy shit. Like, it would have been harder if he, but though, honestly, it probably would have been harder if he made himself, try to make one of himself like one of the soldiers that were there, you know what I mean? Death a bad thing ass statement, bro. What the fuck you mean? What do you fucking mean by that? Everyone named Bart always comes out with a W.
Pizza at
Wait,
Pilecki
what was it? What?
Institute.
Was that like his full name? Pilecki Bart?
And Brussels says that Allied troops...
Shut the fuck up, Poison. Poison.
The German army invaded Holland and Belgium early this morning by land and by landing from Calais.
It's
This is our homie Pilecki.
moment. Either the Allies will defeat the Germans or the war will stretch on. Poland
Okay. Don't be too fucking rude. Don't be too fucking rude, Carr. Come on.
At Dunkirk, the British are routed. Then Paris falls. The news is devastating. The war will continue.
Dude, I'd fucking cry too, bro. Dude, I'd cry too if Nazis were fucking running my street, bro.
Paris falls.
Dude.
The news
Nah, bro.
is devastating. The war.
Dude, I'd be fucking crying too, bro. I'd be like, bro, I'm so fucked. Dude. But like, the crazy part is that most of these people did not even know that the Nazis were doing the shit that they were doing. So most of these people don't even know shit about the concentration camps. So it's like, even though they may feel like really disheartened about this loss, they do not realize that they are even in greater danger than they thought. You know what I mean? They thought, oh, we're gonna be fucking occupied by these dickheads and be put under dictator rule. That fucking sucks, right? But they did not know about how bad the concentration camps were. They knew about the existence of concentration camps. Like, that was never really hidden. But the tragedy and the fucking bullshittery that went on in those concentration camps was not known to the public or even to the militaries themselves as they were fighting until later towards the end of the war. That man looks sad as fuck. Because the Nazis are roaming the street, bro. I'd be sad as fuck too. And yes, she does look hot.
War will continue.
I'm happy I learned this in school, so I know how bad it was. The problem is there's probably a lot more that you could learn that is still hidden from you by that the government really doesn't let us see. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be like one of those guys that are like conspiracy-ish and all that, but did Hitler brainwash children? Yes. We still have that here in the US. We still have that here in the US. And that's why we have as many dumb fucks as we do. Tiga, are you aware of what a nut room is? No, I'm not. If it is what I think it is, maybe it's about cracking nuts. I don't know.
It's only been 8 months, but already Poland has been grimly transformed. Germany invaded on September 1st, 1939. Some 1.5 million German troops and more than 2,000 tanks stormed the country. The Blitzkrieg. The Luftwaffe bombed cities and airfields. The Poles fought back but were eventually overpowered. Witold, a 38-year-old second lieutenant in the cavalry reserves, was in the thick of it. His men were mowed down by German tanks in early September. He only narrowly escaped with his life.
Hold on. Well, pretty much it's where these people go in and start smashing each other's nuts actually. Okay, so it's okay. I'm going to ignore that now. That's the whole point of the Nazi system is to indoctrinate the children into loyal soldiers to fuel the front lines. Exactly.
Down by German tanks in early September. He only narrowly escaped with his life. His beloved Arabian mare fairy tale wasn't so lucky. It was over in minutes.
That's unfortunate.
Men injured, captured, or dead. Witold heads for Warsaw. If the capital falls, all will be lost. The retreat of the Poles was plagued by German planes, bombs, bullets. They killed indiscriminately, soldiers and civilians alike. Hitler's orders. When Witold arrived in Warsaw on September 6th, he found a city in chaos.
You know what's something fucking crazy? With all that like indiscriminate killing and bullshit, you know this wasn't like Hitler's original idea, right? Like Hitler was not the original purveyor of this shit. Of course not, right? But realistic, like I'll tell you exactly what I exactly mean, what I'm trying to get at. The point is though, is that Nazis based a lot of how their system works based off of how the US works. So a lot of the shit that they went and ended up doing was mainly based off of what the fuck the US has done to the Native American and to America as a whole. You know what I mean? Like whenever you think of like America, like USA America, you only ever think about white people. Those fuckers are not the original natives. Far fucking from it. But that's what comes to your brain when you especially aren't truly like aware of all this shit. Like that's like they did such a good fucking job at taking the land and completely eliminating the original people from it that whenever you think of like US Americans, white people. You don't think about a brown person, you don't think about the Native Americans that were there beforehand, white people. White people.
The Polish government had fled.
Well, I wouldn't say it was exactly to get rid of the Jews. No, actually, it would be to get rid of the Jews. It was more so mainly more of a power play just to gain power and give people an enemy to be against. So Hitler's enemy that he gave to the people were the Jewish people. So he said, hey, this group of individuals, they're the reason why you don't have nothing. Why you have to go hungry, why your children go hungry, why you're not able to ensure that you have a warm spot when you go to sleep. You know what I mean? Hitler emulated Mussolini a lot as well, literally where National Socialism, Nazi, originates from. Yeah, that's fair. Hitler had Jewish heritage. One of his grandparents, if I remember correctly, it's always these people that just truly want power that make up this bullshit. Even if it runs in their own blood. Even if like their enemy that they're painting to the people, the enemy that they're painting to the people runs through their own goddamn blood. They don't give a fuck because all they want is absolute power. I went to fill up my water bottle and get a muffin. Oh, that's valid. That's valid, dog. Don't worry about it. Make sure to get yourself some snacks. Okay, we should probably actually lock in for the rest of this video.
He found a city in chaos. The Polish government had fled. Witold left too. He planned to regroup with troops in the east, but each rallying point was bombed before he arrived. On September 9th, Witold and his men headed towards Wukov. On September 13 in Włodawa, it was the same story. But here he met an old military colleague, Major Jan Włodakiewicz. Both men had collected stragglers along the way, a full company's worth. As other members of the military command left the country, Witold and Jan decided to stay and make a stand. But the fight didn't last long.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That's ballsy though, that's ballsy.
The Soviet Union joined in the fray. Back in August, they had signed a non-aggression pact with Germany, splitting Poland between them. On September 28, Warsaw surrendered. For Poland, the war was over. The country was occupied yet again. The occupation is hell. Germany has imposed a racial hierarchy. Master race, Germans.
Yeah, there it is.
Former Polish citizens who could prove German ancestry. Then laborers, ethnic Poles treated as slaves, facing everyday terror. And finally, Jews, portrayed by the Nazis as subhuman, parasitic, and evil, determined to destroy the German race. Brutally persecuted and destined for total extermination. With the occupation of Poland, some 3 million Jewish people came under Nazi control. Thousands of Jews have been concentrated in ghettos in the cities. They must wear a Star of David. Their property was confiscated. Thousands are already dead.
You know what fucking pisses me off? Like, for me, it really fucking hurts seeing just old people being put in like really shitty circumstances. God is dead. Shit, if either that or the fucker's not listening, you know what I mean? Sort of morbid fun fact. One of the projects, one of the guys that Hitler used as the perfect Aryan in his propaganda poster and stuff was half Jewish and managed to survive Nazi Germany by pretending to be fully German. Bro, that's fucking wild, right? Imagine trying to dude, like just imagine trying to like you're just trying to fucking survive and now you gotta pretend like you're fully German, so you have to denounce your other half because the other half of you is what's being prosecuted. Is fucking crazy. But it's always that race traitor type bullshit. That's why you see ICE agents, running around that are just fucking Mexican or Hispanic or Latino. You know what I mean? Say wallahi, bro. Okay, Pedro. Okay, Pedro. Say wallahi. Wallahi, brother. Say wallahi. Wallahi. I don't even know what wallahi even means exactly. I know it's like a Arabic term. Good night. Good night, Pedro. We went to fancy clothes to like 100% polyester shit. Speaking of ICE, they're coming to the fucking UK. Okay, so that's a little bit different. With ICE being in the UK, that's a completely different kind of thing in general. Kind of like a completely different division. The division that's kind of like running around here in the US. Actually, I'm not really too sure what ICE is exactly doing in the UK, but it's about the exact same thing what was happening in Italy, if I remember correctly. They're not there to enforce US, stuff. They also planning to make free healthcare needing pay. What? Yo, guy, hype for Deltarune Chapter 5. Yeah, I am really absolutely hyped for Deltarune Chapter 5. I'm really waiting for dude, I've already played through everything. I've already done all the secret stuff except for Snowgrave because I'm not doing Snowgrave. I don't want to do Snowgrave. I like the characters too much to do that shit. Low key.
After Poland's surrender, Jan and Witold returned to Warsaw and talked straight.
How you doing, Pedro?
They would form an underground resistance. Jan as leader, Witold as chief recruiter. Their name, Tajna Armia Polska, the secret Polish army.
Oh, I love that.
Information about German operations, spy on Polish informants, stockpile weapons, and they wait, hoping for an opportunity to rise up and revolt. But those hopes were just dashed. The Nazis won at Dunkirk and occupied Paris. In Poland, conditions worsen. Witold almost gets caught in a raid. Afterwards, he adopts his alias, Tomasz Serafiński. Others, like Witold's colleague Władysław Dering, are seized by the SS. Władysław Somacki, the underground's chief of staff, meets the same fate. Jan calls an emergency meeting. They're not sure where Somacki and Dering have been taken, but they have a guess. Reports have emerged that the SS have just opened a new concentration camp outside the small town of Oswięcim, which the Nazis call Auschwitz. The underground knows little about it, but it seems brutal. And as long as the camp remains shrouded in secrecy, the underground leadership believes that the Germans can get away with anything there.
They're damn near right, though.
A great honor has befallen you, Jan tells Witold. They need someone to infiltrate the camp, send reports, and possibly organize an uprising. A great honor. Witold has a wife, Maria, and 2 children, Andrei and Zofia. If he goes, he may never see them again. From the mysterious camp, the
Nah, bro, that's fucking tough. That's a tough situation.
Deceased inmates, sometimes along with their blood-splattered belongings. Witold cannot be ordered to go. He has to make a choice. And after a few days, he does.
What a ballsy motherfucker. You love that. You gotta love that shit. You gotta fucking love that shit. Work sets you free. Oh my fucking god. That stupid fucking tagline they put at the fucking top. I fucking hate Nazis. This is why I hate the current administration. I hate everything that's going on. It's a bunch of bullshit. The ideal, Sky Daddy, the ideal German soldier widely featured in Nazi propaganda was named Warren Goldberg. What a fucking name. Despite fitting the regime's physical ideal, tall, blonde, blue-eyed, he was of half Jewish descent. His image was used without consent. Oh, damn. And he was later discharged once his ancestry was discovered. He survived the war, saved his father from the Gestapo multiple times, and later served as a West Berlin politician. Dude, low-key, that's fucked though. So he was already working with it. He was working within the Nazi regime already, right? He was already working within the Nazi regime, and he used nepotism to ensure that his father wouldn't get fucking caught by the fucking Gestapo. Well, I'm assuming nepotism. I don't know if it's nepotism, so don't quote me on that. I mean, dude, like, I don't know. It's still, like, awfully fucked. I mean, it's, like, the exact same fucking thing going on here in the U.S. It's, like, bar for bar. And Lord only knows how bad it's going to get. Play DC Worlds. It looks cool. Send a Discord about that one. Send a Discord message about that one. Like link in the game and shit. They want the healthcare to be gone. Okay. All right. That's some bullshit. A fucking course. Free healthcare is just whatever people say that free healthcare is impossible is a bunch of bullshit. All right, it's a bunch of bullshit.
The train stops, and the horror begins.
Heraus! Raus! Raus!
Chaos, confusion. Vito manages to avoid the blows.
Zu fünfen!
He follows the order, joining a...
Now, of course, his father was a fucking Jewish one.
Another man follows orders too. He is told to run to the side of the road. It's a lesson. If one man tries to escape, everyone gets punished.
Damn, they fucking really fucking set that guy up just to do that shit, bro. What a bunch of fucking shitheads.
Arbeit macht frei. Work sets you free. Soon enough, they'll learn what this truly means. For now, though, there's a moment of pause. Everyone is counted. even the corpses. Then the nightmare continues. At first, Vitold thinks this is an insane asylum. But then this. One of the lunatics grabs a man. He demands his profession. A judge, the man responds. Wrong answer. These men aren't lunatics. They are pole killing machines, or as Vitold will learn to call them, capos. And their first targets are the intelligentsia, judges, priests, lawyers. Only workers and craftsmen are spared. This is Auschwitz concentration camp, my dear sirs. In groups of 100, the men are sent to the bath. There, a grim...
It's always the white guy who gets shot? Pedro, you mind explaining that one a little bit deeper? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by it's always the white guy who gets shot? You're gonna have to explain that one, my guy.
Announcement.
None of you should hope to get out of this place alive. The rations are calculated for you to survive for 6 weeks. If you live longer, it means you steal. And if you steal, you will be put in the penal company, where you won't stay alive for long.
Then each is transformed, from person to prisoner. Stripped, shaved. Vitold's transformation is almost complete. But first...
What is bro over on the YT chat? That's what I'm saying. Like what is that supposed to mean, my guy? What is that supposed to mean? You're gonna have to explain yourself on that one.
Vitold's transformation is almost complete. But first... He hadn't broken a rule. The bathkeeper had arbitrarily decided he wanted prisoners to hold their registration numbers in their mouths. It was a sort of brutal baptism. From now on, Vitold would...
I watched the animation and the guys who glows white are like getting shot. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's a lame fucking joke. That's a lame fucking joke, Pedro, dude. Oh my god, bro. You had me going there for a second though. Mods. We're gonna remove the mod. We're gonna move your mod. We're gonna remove your goddamn mod privileges. I swear to God, SFX. That's a bad joke, Pedro. That was good though.
Have no name, only a number. 4859. 2 13s, double unlucky. His comrades believe it's an evil omen, a sign that he'll die. But Vitold is happy to have them. Above his prisoner number, each man also gets a winkel. There are 5 colors: criminals, people who refuse to work, Jehovah's Witnesses, homosexuals, and people like Vitold, political offenders.
Oh yeah.
Rules may differ, but for everyone, the days are the same. A day in Auschwitz looks like this. 5:20 a.m. Up, quick, fold blanket, mattress to the side of the room, dress, quick. Any delay? They call the block elder Bloody Alois for a reason. He will beat you ruthlessly. Single-handedly, he killed several people per day. Quick, to the latrines. You have 5 seconds. Any delay? More beating. Quick, bathe. There's no way to wash properly, but getting water is a matter of life and death. At night, the soles of your feet must be clean. If they're not, ruthless beating. 5:45 a.m. Roll call. By 6 a.m., everyone must be present. If you are absent, you will be found and publicly killed. Then, the formation of work units. Here, work often equals death. Vitold doesn't know this yet, but he got lucky. He was selected as a Stubendienst, a room supervisor, and is allowed to remain on the block. The less fortunate work until 11:20 a.m. 11:30 roll call. 12 to 1 lunch. Then more work until evening roll call. Vitold's role is to clean the block when the others leave, and to impose order. If anyone misbehaves, moves slowly, or steps out of line, he should beat them. Vitold keeps the block clean and orderly, but Bloody Alois does not like his methods. For his lack of brutality, Vitold is punished and gets banished from the block. Today, he'll work. He has no idea which work unit to join and ends up in the gravel pit. The gravel is for the expansion of the crematorium. Witold is strong and moves with caution. Rest.
Dude, that's building your literal resting place. That is literally just building your final fucking resting place. Oh my god. Slave labor to build. You're getting put to make your literal final resting place. You die in their shitty little fucking camp from hunger, overworked, tiredness. Die from that shit. Get put into one of these fucking crematoriums, and that's your final resting place. Your ashes are mixed with the fucking people around you. Like you ain't nothing fucking special. Like you ain't fucking shit. Ain't that fucking horrific? It's goddamn horrific. It's one of the... Again, this is why shit like this should never have been looked up to. But we still have people that look up to this shit and are like, yes, this is how we should treat other people. This is how we should treat our brothers and sisters. Man, fuck out of here with this shit.
Of the crematorium. Witold is strong and moves with caution. Rest means a beating, and falling, death. But the misfortune of others is also your salvation. Waiting while a fallen comrade is beaten is the only rest you'll get. For 3 days, this is Witold's life. A back-breaking balancing act. No breaks, little water, starvation rations. Right when Witold thinks he won't be able to survive another day, Bloody Alois allows him back on the block. Now you know what work at the lager means, he says. There's only one benefit Witold can see to these horrendous conditions. They might unite the prisoners. And unity is exactly what his mission requires.
Fucking goat. What a fucking goat, bro. Resistance begins. Oh my god, that's what I fucking love to hear, bro.
At that time, my main goal was to establish a military organization in order to 1. Build up inmates' spirit by distributing and circulating news from the outside. 2. Provide, as much as possible, additional food and distribute undergarments among the members. 3. Pass on information on what was going on in the camp to the outside world. And, most importantly, 4. Prepare the Zhao Zone troops to seize control of the camp at an opportune moment, following an airdrop of weapons or troops landing in the area.
And an airdrop of weapons, bro? That's fucking W. That's W. Being for real, now, I think these people who support this are just yapping to get attention. I mean, dog, that's just what it is. That's just what it is, my guy. Like, to say that's like that's not a whole bad thing, you know what I mean, Pedro? Like, we all love talking, bro. We all love attention. Because that's part of being human, you know what I mean? So I don't really I get what you mean, bro, but like, it does also make for some good fucking content. It does make for some good content with some of the wild shit y'all be saying. Some of the wild shit I'd be saying. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't like attention, I wouldn't be streaming. I wouldn't be making content. You know what I mean? Especially with my face. But no, you're absolutely right, though. It is mainly for attention. Ooh, it is absolutely.
Accomplish any of this, Witold will need help. First,
Witold's a fucking ballsy fucker.
He is pale, sickly, but alive, working as a nurse on the hospital ward.
Damn, that's crazy.
Learns that Władysław Surmacki is also still alive, working in the construction office. He's helped with building projects around the camp. In Auschwitz, there are countless ways to die. A brutal beating, a bullet to the head. But one killer is deadlier than the rest.
Starvation.
Later, the SS devised a survival time.
I think I said about the same thing either way.
Life expectancy in months equals 5,000 divided by the deficit of calories. Daily rations are 1,800 calories. Calories needed to sustain hard labor are 2,000.
I think you might have misunderstood that comment. Wait, what do you mean I might have misunderstood that comment? Being for real, I think these people who support okay. So I kind of understand it now. You were making that comment to about how people support Nazis and shit. That's what you meant. Pedro, mi perdón, way. Holy fuck. No, you're absolutely right, though. Some of those fuckers are just doing it just for the sake of attention because they are so deprived from attention from their fellow humans that the only way they know how to gain attention is by doing something extremely negative to cause a reaction from their fellow humans. So, whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Can we make a Tagat server? I think Sky Daddy was talking about a server a while back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening at some point. But whoops.
700. 900 calories short. 5,000
of course
by 900 equals 5.5 months.
Jesus Christ.
In reality,
that's crazy. They
caloric intake was even lower. Each day is a deficit leading toward death. Managing calories will require cooperation.
Honestly, that was honestly probably done intentionally as well to ensure that they could constantly have a new opening for more prisoners, right? So what they probably had done is that they calculated out the calories and all that and ensured that they were always getting like a starvation amount, like, oh my God, a starvation calorie, right? Amount of calories. So they would always be starving no matter what. So that they slowly over time would either be beaten to death, starved to death, or, be shot to death because of, lack of being able to do the work or just, not being able to push their engine any further. You know what I mean? So that was probably done on purpose to ensure that they could constantly have more room for more and more people, which is fucking horrific. Holy shit. Like, that is actually fucking horrific. Daddy, can we make a server? I was so confused when you replied to that. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. My brain did not connect. My brain did not connect the dots. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. I'm clearly the one that gets confused very easily. It's because for me, like, my brain, right? I'm always constantly moving on to like the new, like, moving on to something else. So, like, I need something to kind of anchor myself to the previous topic that I was talking about to then understand what I should say for what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? It's like talk bad or talk good, but talk about me type shit. Like, and good or bad attention nonetheless. So yeah, Pedro, yeah. My apologies, my guy. Holy shit. I was typing out that it's sad how people are doing that for attention. Then heard your answer and had to double and damn, it was really that bad. Oh my God, it was that bad. Double, triple, and quadruple take, bro. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. But no, it absolutely is sad though that a lot of people, the only way they can truly find attention from their fellows is by being a negative little shit. You know what I mean? It really is fucking tragic. Been working on it. There's some issues. Oh, you're talking about the server. I'm gonna continue watching the video.
That means
again. Sorry, guys. Sincerely.
Vitor trusts Daring and Somatsky.
Oh, I don't even want to read that comment out loud, but I have to. The way you responded at first sounded like you supported acting like a Nazi for attention. Oh. Okay, that was a missed call on my part. Low-key, straight up, guys. I apologize. Chinese Wi-Fi / VPNs piss me off. Why? My bad, bro. I was gonna join like an hour ago. It's all right, dog. It's all right. Is that normal? Bro called the streamer daddy. Why do you let that slide, man? No, it's because they're talking about one of the viewers where their name is quite literally Sky Daddy, and in my at least on the stream, I don't mind if we use language that's a lot more sexual. I don't mind it personally. So it's like I'm cool with it as long as everyone is a consenting adult, but we all know for a fact that's usually not the case. On the Discord server, it is strictly PG-13, like family-friendly type shit. I swear to God, if any of you post anything fucking weird in there, I'm coming for your ass. Did you try Casualties Unknown yet? No, not yet. I couldn't get in YouTube for a while. Don't worry, you're good. I haven't yet, but I'm probably going to end up doing something kind of different with it, depending on what happens. That's what he said. Shut up. Shut up, Jaden. Shut up. It was that bad. Fuck. Dude, okay, apologies. I don't support people acting like Nazis at all, even for attention, because fuck that shit. Now, if you're going to act like a little shit for attention, okay, I could get that. But I still ain't going to fucking support that bullshit. Just want to clarify that.
They are first. Then 3 more, forming a command group of 6. After that, it's a delicate and dangerous endeavor. Recruiting strangers. Who to trust? These men are patiently waiting.
What I miss. Okay, so we're watching this video because we're going to probably, honestly, we're probably going to do ads. We're going to do ads first. Once we get there, then finish the rest of the video, and then we're going to probably go play that game I was talking about earlier in stream. But we're watching a video about this guy that who went undercover into Auschwitz, and learning a little bit about like how the Nazis conducted themselves and how this guy went about creating a resistance within one of the concentration camps. I believe Auschwitz is the only one that he did it in, but we'll see. We'll see where the rest of the video
Betray
goes.
their fellow prisoners. The SS will pay them for their service with a scrap of bread. Not everyone stoops this low, but hunger corrodes the soul. Anyone could break. So
that's damn near true, bro.
Watches for acts of altruism. He selects for selflessness. The network grows.
Now that's a good way. Now that's a good fucking way of how you start roping people in, right? You start finding those that are willing to helping their fellows out, and that's how you know that's the homie. That's the homie. That's how you know you got to recruit that motherfucker. I love that.
And its effects begin to be felt. Room supervisors are instructed to serve the weakest first, and recruits aren't to ask for seconds, ensuring equal rations for all. Meanwhile, Sumatsky's made an important connection. The Stupkas, a family living near the train station close to the camp. They are willing to help.
Oh!
The mother Helena distracts the guards.
What a fucking goat.
Surveyors use the family's toilet, where food and medicine has been stashed for them.
What a goat. What a goated fucking family. Holy shit. What an actually goated family. My God, I love that. I love that dearly.
Information. England
gotta go for now. All right, Jaden. See you later, dog. Take it easy.
Has not fallen. The news is good. For Witold, doubly so. If information can be smuggled into the camp, perhaps it can also be smuggled out. This is an extraordinary story from one of the darkest periods of human history. We work hard to tell it well. This is Thomas, one of our art directors and animators.
Oh, is this
during COVID?
Oh, okay. So this is their annual. Okay, this is a little ad part. Look, I respect it, but I will not be going any further. We're about to go ads in 3 minutes. Just heads up, chat. Tika, have you watched the new Backrooms movie yet? Yes, we'll talk about it a little bit more. He did yap about it for like all of last stream because that movie was fucking goated. All right, that movie was fucking goated, and I love that movie. That movie's awesome. But yeah, so if you do want to see me see what my opinions were about it, I'd recommend going and check out last stream after this stream. You know why? I need the viewers. I know, right? Dude, that shit was so fucking fire.
The new song at 4 a.m. the other day. Angler 2003 played TTS.
Huh? Well, send it to the Discord. We'll check it out once we're finished with this video. We'll talk more about stuff that's not related to the video after the video. All right? So we're going to finish this video. We got ads in 3 minutes.
Noon roll call. Witold's 37th. By now, the resistant network has grown. They've supported each other as best they can. Here, in the courtyard though, there's nothing they can do. A prisoner is missing. No one is allowed to move until he's found.
Oh shit.
First, the temperature falls. Then darkness falls. Then, the bodies. The timing could hardly be worse. Witold has finally found someone to smuggle a message out of the camp. Now, the plan is at risk. You can't smuggle anything if you die of pneumonia. And as the prisoners drop, death seems more and more likely. Not that Witold believes his message will change their fate, for his request is not for assistance, it's for annihilation. Alexander Wielopolski has memorized the urgent and well-thought request sent on behalf of comrades by the witness of their torment. Bomb the camp. How many have already died here? At first, the number remained a grim mystery. Then, Witold cracked it. The truth lies in the registration numbers. They correspond to the order of arrival, and the newcomers have numbers in the 6,000s. At roll call, though, they are only about 5,000 men. 1,000 men dead in a month. Death seems inevitable. If the Allies bomb the camp, some prisoners might escape in the confusion. Even if they all die, it will not be in vain, as long as Auschwitz is destroyed. Witold and
that's a valid low-key.
get their message to Warsaw. Helena Stupka couldn't help. She had no connections, couldn't travel. But there's another way. In these early days in Auschwitz, it's still possible for a prisoner's family to buy his freedom.
Oh!
Finally, it happened. A 31-year-old was scheduled to be released, Alexander Wielopolski. But smuggling a written report is far too dangerous. Alex had to memorize the message. From noon to 9, they stand, waiting. Finally, the missing prisoner is found, dead.
I didn't know that they were I didn't know they could literally buy people out from that bullshit like within the early days. Probably like later. Oh, we got ads. We got to cut it there. I'll finish my thought when we come back from break. BRB chat. When a daddy Krablet and a mommy Krablet love each other very much, they couple with each other. And this is how they... Woo! Ah! Mom, God didn't take his medicine today. Yeah! Yeah! Onward! Hold on. I gotta do the obligatory whiteboard thing. Art.
Maybe Father Martin's man. Maybe.
Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Fuck you! Oh my... Yes, oh my god. Alright, oh my god. All right, welcome back, everyone. The bills cannot be that high. No, but Twitch doesn't give me a choice. It's either pre-roll ads that are completely uncontrollable and everyone has a shitty time watching.
There was a really good graphic novel series called Mouse that really showed what people had to do during the Holocaust. The characters were depicted by humanoid mouse people and was a true...
Oh no, I do remember this.
I really recommend it. Angler 2000...
Honestly, I do remember always hearing a lot about that book, so maybe I should actually take a look at it and actually, get and actually do all that. You know what I mean? Oh, hi, Makio. Now that's actually a person that does call me daddy, though. That is a legit person that does call me daddy, Pedro. I am not kidding. I don't know why they do that, but they still do it. But hi, Gravy, and hi, Stella. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Y'all are literally coming like in the middle of us watching a video and also ads. But Pedro, like I was saying though, my guy, I don't get a choice in that matter. Unfortunately, Twitch makes me do 3-minute ads if I don't want to have pre-roll ads or intrusive ads that happen throughout stream that then annoy the fuck out of my viewers, and then my viewers decide to leave because they don't want to fucking deal with all those ads. It's either I do a 3-minute break and just chill out like that, or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and I'd rather make sure you guys, have a good time. You know what I mean? He's my daddy. Okay, now that's wild.
That underscore Stella underscore the Rex played T.
That is wild though. That one, that's a wild sentence there. My bad, motherfucker. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing. You don't say hi to me. Oh, well, hi, car. Okay. Glazed backrooms now. No, not until after the video.
Beside a pile of logs.
But so we're watching a video about the man who went undercover into Auschwitz. Whole thing. Now they were getting lined up, making you hard. Okay, my bad. Oh, okay, no, okay, that's a. You think I would be turned on by just a bunch of text saying, "Hi, Daddy," or any shit like that? How easy do you think I am? I'm honestly kind of offended. I'm honestly kind of offended by that. Holy shit. Nah, that's messed up. But yeah, he's Poppy to God for a reason. Okay, now that's okay. It's Sky Daddy. What the fuck? Oh, so you never drew Hatsune Miku. I redeemed from the beginning. I get distracted easily. I'm sorry. Nah, that's messed up. But it is. It is. Not really, though. I don't even know. Knowing you, yeah, I bet you would. What the fuck you mean? What do you mean by that? By me being confused and being unaware of shit? My bad, Daddy.
By morning, another 86 are dead. More succumb to pneumonia.
Okay, don't fucking pin the message. Don't pin the goddamn message. You should continue your thoughts from before the ads. I literally did, though. I think I literally did. Unless I didn't.
One of Vito's closest allies among them. But the plan remains intact. One of Vito's are dead. More succumb to pneumonia in the coming days. One of Vito's closest allies among them. But the plan remains intact.
Come on, Makio. At least buy him flowers. Loki, yeah. Makio, at least buy me flowers if you're going to be calling me daddy, at least. I'm actually getting goated at TF2. Okay, we're getting distracted. We need to finish this video. Wait, what was it? What was it? What was it? A big beast raw. Okay, we're going to finish this video. I would, but I don't know where you live, and you will never know where I live.
Alexander survives. He carries the message out. Beyond the barbed wire.
Hi, Grandma. Don't add tildes
For
to
those
that.
left behind, plan
Don't add fucking tildes to that.
One of Vito's closest allies among them. But the plan remains intact. Alexander survives. He carries out beyond the barbed wire fences and is gone. For those left behind, it seems certain death will come. The only question is in what form. October becomes November. November, December. But no bombs fall. Meanwhile, Vitol's message is on the move. From Warsaw to Switzerland, through France to Spain, and from there to London, the underground finds a way.
The prisoners begged the Polish government for the love of God to bombard these warehouses. Should they die in the attack, it would be a relief given the conditions.
Oh, damn.
January 1941, the bombing request...
I mean, it was really that bad, though.
...in London. But over the course of its transmission, it's been shortened. The nightmarish camp conditions are only briefly mentioned. In the end, the chief of the air staff is curt and decisive. An attack on the camp would be an undesirable diversion and unlikely to achieve its purpose. Back in Auschwitz, Witold fell ill. The labor, the lack of food, the relentless misery, it's finally caught up to him. Now he's here, in the hospital ward. But in Auschwitz, this is not a place where people recover. Witold has come to understand the meaning of the sign at the entrance. Arbeit macht frei. Work sets you free.
Damn, low-key? Damn, hold on. That's low-key really fucked. Holy shit. Damn, what kind of, like, dark fucking humor kind of bullshit is that? Work will set you free, but not in the sense that you think it does. It's like a fucking twisted lie. It's a fucking twisted fucking promise. That work will set you free, but only via your death. You will be set free, bro. What the fuck? Yo, bro, I'm out. The doom scroll won't... Dog, I already know. I already know SFX. You just... we watched the same movie! There's no point to you sending that! Yo, bro, I'm out. The doom scroll won't do itself. Go to stream, by the way. Thank you, my guy. Take it easy, yeah? See ya. Enjoy your doom scroll, my guy.
Particles SFX played video share.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? I just want to make you hear the music. Dog, it's already in my playlist. It's good. Jesus. I told you we were going to talk about it after the video. I literally told you. We literally only have 15 more minutes. God damn, we still have so much of this video to go through.
A corpse's escape through the crematorium. If the fever doesn't...
Dog, I'm a fucking streamer. What did you expect? It's been an hour, broski. I am literally a content creator. What do you expect? Is it entertaining for someone to be like, bro, I literally already told you we was going to be watching that shit after the video. All right, man. Like, bro, it was like, no, like, I already told you. Is that entertaining to watch? No, it's fucking not. It's funnier to see my big jiggly little ass just fucking shaking about having a damn near seizure in front of you. My God. Welcome back. Bro need 5x popcorn. I need 20 popcorn. I'm not fucking switching. I'm not saying it's boring. I know, but I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's why I do what I do. It's funner.
Kill him.
Take more energy.
Surely will. He kills as many as he can.
Oh, are those red ants?
If the fever doesn't kill him, the surely will. He kills as many.
Who did this to me? What are you talking about?
A futile test.
I'm just saying what you're talking about. We're so close when it's taken an hour to get through half of a 30-minute video. Because I'm a yapper. I love talking. You know what I mean? I'm a very big yapper. Okay? So this is like what I say. This is why I only choose one video. Only one video that I do actually react to. Because I know for a majority of it, I'm just going to be talking about a bunch of bullshit. That's how I know I am. And it's like, that's why I have it.
When streamers react, Angler 2003 played TTS.
But that is actually true. But that's literally just my whole thing, though, my guy. I don't know what you expected. You clicked onto a Tagad stream, and you've seen how yappy I am. You've seen me before, SFX. Come on, my guy. Come on. Like, love you, broski, but like, for real, broski, we know. What do you mean? What did what to you? My ass hurts. We know. Bro, what the fuck do any of us have to do with that, Teta?
Luckily, the Resistance network saves him. He manages to
W.
say no to Daring, and Daring sneaks him to a different room with an uninfested bed. There, Vitold fights his fever. Waking, sleeping, waking, sleeping, waking, sleeping, waking.
The only time you ever get to truly sleep, bro. That's crazy. The only time you ever get to actually chill.
February is almost over, and Vitold has nearly regained his health. Without Daring, he almost certainly would have died. Meanwhile, the resistance is growing. By March, there are several hundred members with connections all across the camp.
W.
The camp itself is also growing.
I have a channel that I kind of want to recommend for you to watch, but I fear the day to God reacts to them because basically all the videos are 60 minutes plus long. Stream will not end. Eternal Yap. Yeah, no, that you're definitely asking for a 5-hour stream or 6-hour stream, which I will not be doing. Recommend the channel and maybe I'll do like a stream of it one day just to see what's up.
This is part of the major expansion, from holding 10,000 prisoners to 30,000.
Fuck!
This means job
tripled's crazy.
Opportunities for Vitold's men to fill them.
I have no stream ideas and I must yap. You're an asshole. Fair though, asshole. I don't know, but I think this is just kind of like what my rhythm is now. You know what I mean? This is what I do. You know what I mean? Mini Minutemen. He's got some bangers. Mini Minutemen. Okay. Can you send that to my Discord? But that's also because like I'm still like I'm working on videos right now, right? Like actual videos. Because as much as I really like streaming and I like doing like good crazy stuff for stream, it's kind of hard to do that when you're broke. Well, not exactly broke, but when you have no money to spend on it. You know what I mean?
Yap streams felt inevitable when I first saw you, and your yapping is what kept me watching. 2003.
It was inevitable. It was always gonna happen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it sounds about right. I think that's like what like my whole thing is now. It's just me being like my personality and just fucking yapping with people and just having a good time. And just being my silly little self. You should react to LOL podcasts. You don't have to just a suggestion. Wait, what do you mean? What? Bro, I was so fucking sad when George Copper died. Who's exactly George? It went from Sheldon being a dumbass to saddest thing ever released. Oh, young Sheldon. Yeah, I don't know about that one, my guy. Complete 180. Jesus, man, dude. Holy dyslexic, dude. I am dyslexic. Tragedy. Dude, honestly, maybe I need to watch George Cooper. Wait. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, we need to watch this video.
Recruit gets a capo job.
Oh my fuck.
Just the stables. The underground is gaining.
Well, okay, I at this point, I think we've lost. I think we've lost the video here at this point. As much as I would like to continue watching this video, I think we kind of lost the video at this point. I think we kind of lost this video. I think we're just gonna move on to the next thing. What do y'all think? You said Copper. Yeah, Cooper. My bad. We've lost the plot. Low key a little bit. I think the energy, like the vibe we had for the video, bro, dude. young shoulder George Copper. Oops. I say it again. You should react to LOL podcasts. You don't have to. Just a suggestion. Read it carefully. Holy, oh my bad, dude. Yeah, no. Watch what I sent you, bro. No. Okay, no. If we're not gonna finish this video, I'm not gonna fucking watch the rest of it. Oh. Okay. Wait. I'm looking at that picture you sent me right now, like the image you drew. Oh, it's adorable. I love that. That's awesome.
Send that song earlier. Angler 2003 played TTF.
Bet. Hold up. I love you too, son. Damn. Is this gonna make me cry? Dude, that's fucking adorable. I love that. That's good shit right there. Me, my ex, wee woo. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, my guy? Welcome, dude. Oh, it's vibey. That's vibey right there. Watch Minutemen video. DC World. Big money. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that one. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, DC Worlds. Yeah. Yo, that's vibey, bro. All right, I like that. Oh, dude. Loki, guys, is this vibey or not? I think this is pretty vibey. I like that. That's vibey. That's real fucking vibey. I didn't finish it, but like still. Hold on. Okay, what time is it? Hour. What are we doing? It's a vibe. On God. All right, we're gonna try to finish this. Try.
Extra food, but these are merely means of delaying the inevitable. Since it's gaining a bit more control job, and that is for 30,000 to fill them.
That's some bullshit.
One recruit gets a capo job, another manages the stables. The underground is gaining a bit more control. It can offer a little protection, a little extra food, but these are merely means of delaying the inevitable.
Unfortunately,
Since its opening, Auschwitz has admitted over 15,000 prisoners. Not even a
15,000,
and only 8,500 remain. 6,500 men dead.
God, fuck.
This number seems monstrous. Vitold doesn't know it yet, but it's about to get exponentially worse. This is the largest army the world has ever seen. Over 3 million men from the Axis powers, 600,000 tanks and other motorized vehicles, a 1,000-mile front. It's June 22, 1941, and Germany is invading the Soviet Union.
Oh yeah, now.
Oh,
I remember that.
The prisoners of war are put in pens like animals. Each week a new batch, hundreds of thousands of them. Soon enough, they begin to arrive in Auschwitz. At first, a few hundred, then a few hundred more. Disposing of them is messy at first, inefficient, but the Germans hone their technique. In November, Vitold witnesses it.
I counted 8 hundreds. The building these prisoners were entering was the crematorium.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, they're not making it out.
Underwear, clothing. But why there?
One can be naive till one's last breath.
Zyklon B, a lousing agent.
Oh, fuck, yep, the actual gas.
Turn into a toxic gas. This is Auschwitz's first gas chamber, with industrial-scale killing capacity.
Later,
what a fucking horrifying efficiency.
Over 1,000 of them in total.
By now, there are nearly as many Soviet prisoners as Polish ones in the camp. They've been put to work constructing a new camp, Birkenau. It will accommodate another 100,000 prisoners. Over the course of the winter months, 11,400 Soviets are killed.
There was a constant outflow of prisoners through the chimney of the crematorium.
This may be by far the most common way out of the camp, but Vitold knows there are others.
Resistance, W. I need to see this succeed, bro, for real.
Alexander Wielopolski wasn't the only prisoner to leave the camp his freedom purchased. More than 300 others have left this way. Some of them carried reports from the underground. Karol Switorseki, a report on death figures and camp conditions. Ferdinand Roczniki, a report on death figures and Birkenau. Even Władysław Ziomatsky, he carried a
Damn, bro made it out? Holy shit.
He knows his wife Maria might try to buy his freedom. He may have explicitly requested that she not. We don't know for sure. Auschwitz, he believes, is the centerpiece of the Nazis' plans for domination, and he continues to believe the Allies will intervene. He wants to be here when they do. That can't be said for everyone. Some try to escape.
Fuck, dude.
Usually that looks like this. Impulsive and pointless. Unless the point is death. Often it is. In Auschwitz there's a slang phrase for suicide. To go for the wires.
Damn!
Some escapes.
Oh, that's one hell of a fucking phrase right there, my God.
And successful. This is a Steyr 220, the camp commandant's car. 6 cylinders, 2.3 liters. And this is Eugeniusz, a mechanic. He dreams of stealing it. If he could get out the gate, no vehicle would be fast enough to catch him. There's only one problem: the checkpoint. He'd need to look the part. He'd need to sound it too. This is where his friend Kazi comes in. He's fluent in German, and he knows where their uniforms are kept. A plan takes shape.
Peak.
Thinks that maybe, just maybe, it's crazy enough to work. He has Stanislav Yapday join him with another memorized message. A monk named Josef Lempard rounds out.
A monk?
June,
like a legit monk.
Saturday. They spring into action, slip away from work, break into the storeroom, pile in the car. Now they're here. Yapday whispers to Kazik, "Do something.
Mach auf!
Open up."
Tibetan?
It
Angler
works.
2000.
No, definitely not a Tibetan monk. I don't think a Tibetan monk. I'm thinking like a Christian. No, not Christian. Maybe Catholic. Probably Christian as well. Probably Christian or Catholic monk. You know what I mean? It's probably like a monk of like one of the other religions. Because there are monks of other religions. Tibetan's just one of the ones that are like constantly thrown out there a lot for some reason.
Let's open the gate. The deputy
I sent some suggestions of videos in the thread. Bet.
commandant passes on his horse. The SKPs salute him. He salutes back. Then they drive through the gate. Freedom. It's like something out of a movie.
I wonder if they made...
The report they carry out of the camp could not be more serious.
I wonder what the SS men were thinking. There were many women and children in these carriages, sometimes babies in their cradles. Here they were to end their lives altogether, like a herd of animals led for slaughter.
Vitol does not know its name, but this is the final solution.
Oh, yeah, the constant gassing. Yep.
By the thousand, they're gassed and burned. It is 1942, the year Auschwitz-Birkenau becomes a central site for the systemic mass murder of Jewish people. The mass gassings began in May. The resistance watches as more and more and more people are brought here to be killed. There are two options: do nothing or resist. And finally, they decide.
Nah, bro. Dude, holy fuck, I just had this thought. Imagine being one of the many guys that are sitting there, right? And you're seeing just these shit ton of people that are constantly getting like pulled out of these trains. And you're seeing a shit ton of people. You're seeing damn near like, you're like seeing like a whole, let's say if you were to like go to like a parade, right? But it's like one of those parades where like everyone's like walking in it, right? Or some shit like that. You're seeing just that big, like that giant chunk of humans just walking into what you know is the crematorium, but these people do not know that it's the crematorium, and that will be their last place. You see them go in to never come the fuck out, and you're just watching these people while you're starving, you're hungry, you're sad, you're alone, and you know that this is their end. They will not see tomorrow, and that's all you see for the entire fucking day. You're seeing children, literally women, men, babies, just going all in, not even knowing. And without even them even knowing themselves. And all they fucking feel is just this thing in their goddamn lungs because of the fucking gas. That's fucking insane. And the worst part is, this is not just happening here, and this isn't just something that happened in the past. This is still shit that happens in the modern day. Different name, different bullshit, exact same bullshit though. You know what I mean? Like, holy fuck, dude. Monk is a male version of nun in Christianity and Catholicism. Probably one of them. Oh, yeah, as many Catholic monks. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But still though, like, that's fucking insane, bro. And the worst part is that we still keep repeating the same bullshit.
A plan for an uprising has already been outlined. In the evening, before roll call, work units returning, it's a moment of flux. If they strike then, maybe one group can overpower the guards here and here, while another group seizes weapons here. Armed, they might stand a chance. By now, the
hopefully, yeah,
it's about 1,000 men with a vast network of connections.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Vitold still fears the worst. Without external support, the prisoners will very likely be slaughtered. But support still has not come, despite his many messages. More and more, it seems the prisoners must rise up alone. Vitold's fears have come true. The uprising did not go well, all because of a misunderstanding. The uprising had been planned for 6 p.m. on June 10th, the end of the workday. But that day at 4:30 p.m., a whistle blew. A break? Or was this it? The time to strike. Some acted, others didn't. Only 2 prisoners managed to escape. Those left behind are punished. Vitold survives, but morale plummets. 1942 becomes 1943. Vitold's messages have reached Warsaw. He described the horror in all its detail.
Phenol. That was the new instrument of murder. On average, 1,000 people were burned every day. Young boys aged 10 to 14 or 15 were picked from these transports. The SS men would rifle through suitcases and wallets looking for gold, money, and diamonds.
Yeah, of course. You still have these people that are fucking brainwashed. They do this shit willingly. And then they go through their fucking wallets, they go through all their material goods and take whatever fucking gives them more money. It's the exact same thing that happens nowadays. It's bullshit. I just wish nothing bad happened in the world. And I know that the fact that these things happen helps these things not happen again. But sometimes it doesn't even seem like that's the truth. I just want to go back to when I was young and nothing happened and everything was nice. And I know that's not possible, but I wish it was. The problem is, though, is that you're looking at your childhood with these rose-tinted glasses. And I cannot fault you for it, right? That's a valid thing to do. But the thing is, this has always happened and probably will always continue to happen. In some cases, you may not have control to really affect whether it happens or not. You know what I mean? So as much as like back then when we was kids, it didn't look like or it didn't feel like this shit was happening, this shit was still happening. Maybe it wasn't, Hitler or wasn't all this bullshit. It was some other bullshit. Maybe it wasn't happening right in front of us, but it was always happening somewhere else. You know what I mean? I understand, homie, and I'm not trying to say that you are invalid in that thought or feeling. I get you, and I truly wish that was the case and that we could live in a world where all this bullshit just didn't happen, so that we didn't have so many people dying from such pointless BSery. But unfortunately, that is not the world we live in, man. And I truly am sorry. I'm truly sorry that this is just unfortunately part of the human experience as of current. Maybe at some point it will truly change, but who knows? That will be with time and with whatever happens in the future. You know what I mean? I think my life actually went straight downhill as soon as I became aware of all this shit. See, that's fair, man. That's a fair thought to have, right? But I have to kind of disagree with that personally. But maybe that's just because of the very fortunate circumstances that I've been placed in with all my life. I'm a very fortunate man. I live without when I was a kid, that was a little bit different, but now as an adult, I live without truly worrying about when my next meal is going to come from. And that is a privilege that I will always have and that I'm always grateful for, because I know for a fact there are people that do not have that just, they don't have to fucking think about it. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm really sorry, SFX, homie. I really am. I really wish it wasn't the case, History is just shit that still happens. Exactly. Just different. It's just a new painting of bullshit. You know what I mean? It's just a new painting, same BSery. Hold on. You and Sky Daddy are talking about it. But SFX, I want you to know, homie, is that at least luckily within the position that a lot of us are in, we have people around us that we can talk to and ensure. And for me, in my opinion, I say, guys, try to live the best life that you possibly can. Live not as carefree, but live as free as you possibly can if you can, like with what you got. But at the same time, be aware, be intelligent, and always be able to take care of yourself and your loved ones when you can. I'm not trying to be like, if blank happens, you have to drop everything and immediately run to it. Sometimes your own life has to take priority, but that's up to your call and your call and all that. And I truly do hope that all of y'all make the right choices for yourselves and for your loved ones. Hold on, that might be one of my family members. Hold on. Oh, yep, that's my dad. Yeah, sorry guys, hold on. My dad texted me. He's asking me if I was still streaming. Live large before you're in the ground. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say live large. I don't know. Maybe it's just that I disagree with the exact wording you use, but relatively, I think, yeah, I think the same idea gets across just fine. Try to live your life as much as you can. Try to get as much enjoyment as you can out of it. But if you do see something wrong, I do truly believe that you should step up. You should. Now, the problem is that I haven't been able to put myself in scenarios where I have to step up. I haven't had those scenarios yet. And I'm very fortunate for that. And I know I'm very, very fortunate for that. But I do truly hope that I can hold myself to that standard that I'm telling you all to hold yourselves to. Because if I cannot stand up for myself, what place do I have to tell other people to stand up for themselves? Aside from being like, all right, hey, so I've lived my life this way. I could tell you this is not the fucking way. You know what I mean? That's why I said large. I love large things. That's why I said large. Okay. I don't want to go any further down that rabbit hole. I already know for a fact you. I don't want to go any further down that one. There's an innuendo in there, and I doubt it was intentional. It wasn't intentional.
Camp authorities had them all murdered with phenol injections.
But liberating Auschwitz would be extremely difficult. Would there be enough Polish underground fighters to overwhelm the SS? Would the Allies support the attack with airstrikes? In Warsaw, few see any chance of success. Witold is still determined. Maybe if he delivers a report himself, he can persuade the resistance movement to intervene. To do that, though, he has to get out. But how?
6 escape, bro. Damn, we still got 6 minutes of this shit. We've been yapping about a whole bunch of bullshit.
Money, knife. They need all this once they make it out. If they make it out. Apples, honey, jam, sugar for bribes. Cured tobacco to throw the dogs off their scent. And if they're caught, cyanide capsules. Witold collects it all. The plan is to escape from here, the bakery. It only has 2 guards, but that doesn't mean it's easy to leave. This is Jan Recce. He works on the baker squad and cases the premises. The windows are barred. There's a single entrance. It's locked and double bolted. There's also this latch, always fastened by the departing shift. Witold and Jan might be able to steal a door key. But what about the latch? Then Jan has an idea. The bolt is attached with a nut from inside the door. Maybe they could unscrew it somehow. In the end, their plan's crucial ingredient is bread.
No fucking way!
It's a piece of dough to make an imprint. He does the same with the key. Witold has a wrench made to fit the nut. He has a key made too. Jan tests it. It works. The bakery squad.
That's wild!
Front under die Arbeit macht frei sein. Witold and Jan.
Damn, that's insane.
Also Edik, a 19-year-old who'd helped Witold and been invited to escape. Bribes got them here. For the capo, to convince him to let Edik and Witold work on the bakery squad. For the bakers who let Edik and Witold take their shifts. They won't get this shift again. They have one shot. Tonight or never.
hold on, hold on. Hold on. I remember when my first dog died, I was the one who found him. I remember how I felt, which was one of the worst times of my life. But life goes on, and I think that's when I just realized that's how this world is. Oh, dude, I'm God. I remember that makes me remember of my family's first dog. Right, we had this little Yorkie named Bambi. Right, really relatively good dog. I mean, he was kind of a dickhead sometimes. Right, he wasn't a good dog though overall. He protected my sister and he ensured my sister was safe. I'm so sorry, man. I understand. I understand how you feel. But it's unfortunate. That's the unfortunate, kind of thing about this world and being what it means to be human. This is what it means to be human, right? It means that unfortunately this stuff just happens because we don't have an ever growing life. And I know I'm so sorry, SFX. It's something that we shouldn't we all shouldn't have to fucking experience, but it's unfortunately very much part of this life. When life's low, remember bread always exists. That is true. Bread always does go fucking hard. Thanks, man. This was towards Makio because Makio apologized first. Uh, thanks, man. It's been a year since that, so I'm all right now. But I still sometimes get teary eyed thinking about it. I mean, shit. That's being human, man. That's being human. At least you know you're alive, right? I mean, that's how I look at it, right? Whenever I cry and whenever I truly feel really down, I feel like for me, like I always remind myself, like, damn, at least I know I'm alive. You know what I mean? Like I'm human and I'm fucking alive, right? Like that's like one of the things that I always feel like what I always try to remind myself, at least when it comes down to like moments like that where I'm facing immense amount of grief, is that yeah, it sucks. This all sucks, but I'm alive. And, it won't always be this shitty, even though right now it's pretty fucking shitty. Um, you know, I get what you mean, bro. You should watch the video by Dr. Nowhere called Where Did Life Go? Send that in the Discord recommendation, bro. Send that to the Discord recommendation. Thank you. I really missed him then, dude. That's valid, bro. Man, fuck you. Man, fuck me. Why fuck me? What did I do? Every time I think about crying, it made me realize that it was only until a couple of months ago I was able to cry again because I was depressed for so long. Damn. That's a fucking battle right there, bro. I know I don't think I'll ever truly understand it, unfortunately. But I know my sister goes through it herself. So I'm sorry, homie. This is what life is, bro. Guys, if you feel down or anything, I can be your mini therapist because we all go through shit. If you want to talk, we can. I'm here, guys. Makio, okay, hold on. Makio, you're not the only one, homie. This is what I want. Is stream suggestions or stream suggestions poisonous? The thing is, for this community, I want everyone to truly be able to like help each other out. If there's someone within the community that you feel like you could trust, you should be able to go up to them and be able to trust them with that information. If they end up betraying your trust and they do not keep that to themselves unless you say otherwise, then we fucking remove them because that's a piece of shit right fucking there. Yeah. I want everyone to at least have someone within this community to be able to trust each other, to at least be able to vent and talk to. You know what I mean? Someone else that they can rely on. That's what I want within my community, and that's what I always want. Well, I'll go through shit. Plus, I said if you want to. Exactly. Being able to always give people the option. But that's what I'm saying, though. That's literally what I'm saying. Also, we should probably finish the video.
Darkness has fallen. They'd planned to be gone by now, but there's a problem. It's raining, and an off-duty SS officer and his girlfriend are sheltering beneath the eaves of the bakery. An hour passes. 2. The odds of escape diminish with each passing minute.
Fuck, dude.
Finally, the rain
Thank
and
fuck.
leave.
Fuck these guys,
To
genuinely.
lose. There's a plausible excuse to enter the storage room. They need more fuel. Edek pushes a wheelbarrow for coal. Vitold starts chopping wood. He makes as much noise as possible to cover for the sounds of Jan dealing with the door. First, Jan twists off the nut. Now, the bolts. Suddenly, an SS officer pokes his head through the door. He looks at Vitold and Edek. They freeze. Busted. Maybe. He walks across the room toward the bakery entrance. Luckily, Jan made it to the toilet. The SS officer is suspicious, but not very observant. He walks away.
Thank fuck.
The plan is still on. Edek uses a knife to cut the phone wires. If they get out, they don't want the SS calling for backup. Vitold and Edek grab their civilian clothes
Loki, I was expecting them to fucking just kill the guys.
to his. Now, there's one last step. But the lock doesn't budge. Jan tries again. Fails. There's no time to waste, and they're so close. Jan pushes against the door. Vitold joins him. The door bends, but stays closed. Another great heave, and
Let's go.
out. The stars are shining in the sky. Jan sprints ahead toward the river. Vitold follows, Edek beside him. Shots ring out behind them. They don't look back. Across a bridge, along the river. They run and run. Ahead, cover. They're almost there. But now they have to walk. Slowly, they can't attract attention. Finally, they make it to the forest. And vanish into the trees.
Fuck yeah, that's what we love to fucking hear.
With the camp in which I felt I had spent 1,000 years. A silence far from the roar of humanity, far from man's scheming. A silence in which there was not a living soul. We were enchanted by everything. We were in love with the world, just not with its people.
Vitold,
That's valid.
finally free. The execution is quick. A bullet to the back of the head. In the 5 years since his escape, Vitold has remained loyal to Poland. The country is now under Soviet control. Vitold sent information about the occupation to the Polish government in exile. He lived under various aliases. He changed jobs regularly, but at least he was reunited with his family. Eventually, the communists caught him. The list of alleged crimes is long. Forged documents, illegal firearms, espionage for foreign imperialism.
Bro, really? Come on.
Followed.
They could have just left the guy alone, bro.
Now this. The Polish communist authorities tried to kill his story too. They had executed a man who most Poles would consider a hero. A fact they tried to consign to the ash heap of history. And they almost succeeded. His story was hidden for decades. After his escape, Vitold wrote a comprehensive report chronicling the horrors of Auschwitz. It wasn't published until 1991. More than 40 years after his execution, he was rehabilitated. Later, he was awarded the Order of the White Eagle, Poland's highest military honor. His grave has never been found.
Damn, bro. What a fucked way to still go, bro. What a fucked way to still go. You went through all that bullshit just for 5 years later to then be fucking murdered by the fucking communist German country, bro. Dude, fucking insane. That's some bullshit. Insane video, bro. It's a video. Thank you, Fern, for a wonderful fucking video. My God, dude. What a bunch of bullshit. What a bunch of bullshit, genuinely. Oh my God. Nah, that's just horrific, bro. Straight up. Oh my God. All right. Okay. No, let's honestly, I honestly, I don't think I got the energy to play that game, low-key. We'll probably play the game tomorrow, and we'll probably not watch a video tomorrow, just to ensure that we actually focus on the game instead of me just yapping up the fucking wall. because that's literally what I do. It is what I do. Okay, I need to stop. Anytime I talk to someone.
By the way, I gotta ask, you got another personal YT account or what? Angler 2003 played TTS.
Wait, why do you ask? Why do you ask if I got another personal YT account? Who asking? Why are you asking? But hold on. Anytime I talk to someone, if we are in the same room or something, or just whatever, DM or anything that goes in my mind stays in there and plants in my mind, no matter how up it is, unless it's illegal or extremely fucked up, it will stay in my mind unless you give me permission to tell someone else. And that's the model that I like. I don't know. I just know a lot of streamers do. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. You think I really have... I'm watching the same videos that I do watch on stream? Sometimes. Otherwise, no. Dog, Mr. Beast has hit 1 billion subs on his main account, not even counting all the other channels. Like, what the fuck? Dude, and he's like a legit fucking billionaire now. What's his net worth? What is Mr. Yeah, what's Mr. Beast's net worth right now? Mr. Beast has an estimated net worth of 2.6 billion. Damn. Damn, that's fucking crazy. And keeps less than 1 million liquid. So just regular cash. Oh my fucking God. Hold on. I gotta talk about this. Bro, this fucker did a legit fucking like interview. This fucking dumb fuck did a like interview type bullshit, right? And this fucking asshole, right, with this like let's just ballpark it and just fucking say 2.6. High millions or billions? Billions, brother. I added to you said to. Wait, I did. But the point is, dude, so he did this interview with someone, right? I don't know who exactly, but he did this interview. And bro, hold on. I wonder if this is like the whole clip.
Less than $1 million for yourself despite being a paper billionaire. Why do you choose to operate that way?
It's funny talking about my personal finance.
Dude, I low-key think this is AI, bro. I low-key don't even think this is the actual Mr. Beast, bro. I think he's using fucking AI for this interview. I'm like low-key betting it. It's either that or the weird lighting. I immediately knew which interview you were talking about. You mentioned interview, and I just knew, dude, because dude, because it went viral, bro. It went fucking viral.
Anything I say, so I mean, because they're like, you're a billionaire. I'm like, that's net worth. I have negative money right now. I'm borrowing money. That's how little money I have. Technically, everyone watching this video has more money than me. In their bank account, if you subtract the equity value of my company, which doesn't buy me McDonald's in the morning or whatever. But yeah, why do I choose?
So for those of you that don't know how money works, if someone's net worth is in the $2.6 billion, so I'm going to do a little boring stuff here, that still makes them a fucking billionaire. Reason why? Most billionaires don't ever actually have cash in hand. They don't have any liquefied assets. So they're never holding cash. They're never really doing anything like that, right? What they do is they take their net worth and like what their like assets they have, then they go to a bank, get a loan for a shit ton of money. Then once they do that, they're able to be like, hey, well, if I'm not able to pay back your loan, you could take some of my assets, right? And that's how billionaires are able to literally fucking technically be poor, at least here in the US, be technically still poor and not have to pay taxes at all on any of their money because none of it is being liquidated into money. Now, when you gain cash or money in this sense, and you liquefy those assets, then that's like what? I don't even remember what the exact name is, but you get taxed on it a shit ton. And that's how they circumvent those taxes, and that's how billionaires do not pay their taxes. Mr. Beast here is another one of these fucking rich dickheads that definitely does not pay their fucking taxes. Like a little fucking bitch. This is why personally, like I have a coworker that low-key glazes Mr. Beast, and I'm like, bro, low-key, nah. Mr. Beast is a fucking dickhead. Because he fucking is. He's a tax evading fucking bitch. That's what Mr. Beast fucking is. He's a piece of fucking shit. To God, genuine question, are you gay? No, but I definitely am bisexual. I have kissed and gone on multiple dates with like guys and women. It's not. I mean, maybe a little more pansexual. I don't really know. I'm kind of figuring that one part out. But no, bisexual. Boy kisser. Okay. But why'd you want to know that? Why'd you even want to know that? Like, genuine question.
Choose to keep it that way. It's not, I don't know. I just don't really think of it. I wake up, I just work, and I don't know. I'm just so busy working. I don't really think about my personal bank account, if that makes sense. I'm just
curious. Fair.
On, you know, making the greatest videos possible and building the business as big as possible.
Dude, I don't know. Like he knows what he's fucking doing. It's literally what every fucking billionaire does. You know what I mean? It's literally what every billionaire does. They're all a piece of fucking absolute shit. And they all fucking suck. And they genuinely all need to go to hell. I'm so poor. I only have $1 million in liquid assets. Bro, exactly. Like, fuck you. What the fuck? No. Like, most people are not richer than you. You are richer than majority of people. Oh my God. Honestly, he pisses me the fuck off. This is why I don't fucking like Mr. Beast. This is why I haven't watched any Mr. Beast video in a fucking minute, because he's a piece of shit. SFX, you know how old I am? Also, I'm taken. Oh yeah. Also, what car? Sorry. I was just trying to joke, bro. That's wild. Jeff Bezos has reached $1 trillion in dollars. You mean Jeff? You mean like Elon, right? You mean Elon? I don't think Jeff Bezos has reached $1 billion. Unless he's one of the many assholes. Yeah, no, you're not talking about Jeff Bezos. You're talking about Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a little... Okay. Elon Musk is a little fucking Nepo baby that was born in fucking South Africa and comes from a family, well, apartheid South Africa, right? He was born there, and the crazy part is that his family owned it was like a diamond or emerald, like fucking mining core. Not mining core, but they owned a mining facility and made a shit ton of money from that. So, you know, and the worst part is that white supremacy ideology was baked into his being from the very beginning. You know what I mean? From his family, from everything that was around him. So this fucker has always been the same piece of shit back then to now. You know what I mean? Apple eating stream whenever I feel like it, buddy. But even with only that million in liquid assets, he's in a top 1%. Of the US, I'm pretty sure. I'm more than likely. I haven't looked at the numbers as of late, so I can't quite say. Loki, watch the video I sent you. Actual peak turn on captions. Not yet. We'll probably have to save a lot of this stuff for next time. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get eepy. I'm starting to get eepy. Mental health stream. Where did life go? Oh yeah, no. That stream's gonna probably make me fucking cry. That stream might actually make me cry. But Elon Musk is literally a piece of shit that literally came from fucking apartheid South Africa with a massive start, and he came here and he never Elon Musk, as much as he tries to paint himself as someone that has contributed greatly to society as a whole, is a lying piece of shit. He's another one of these capitalistic fuckheads that have done absolutely nothing for the fucking planet. They have done nothing for this planet other than fucking rape and fucking pillage from those below them. Now, when I say rape and pillage from those below them, I don't exactly quite mean like actual rape and pillaging, but they are constantly sucking up wealth, resources, all the way up just to this fucking asshole so he could keep his fucking stupid barrel chest fucking inflated. Fucking piece of shit, bro. Fucking I would fucking spin that that guy's genuine direction. Like Bezos once said, just a parasite leeching off your mama's tits. That's my purse. That's a crazy sentence to lead up beforehand, afterhand, but is that actually something he said? There's no way in hell that's actually what he said. Did he say that about like poor people? Is that what he said about poor people? Because it's never really the poor people. It never fucking is. Because wonder why? Sorry about that, gang. But a lot of poor people, and like a lot of poor people. Oh, Blitzo. Oh, Blitzo. Holy shit, I misread that again. Holy fuck. But the point is, though, my bad. But these billionaires constantly want to blame poor people, or at least they're trying to always create a group that people will always point their fingers at. Did you know it is Men's Health Month this month? By the way, yeah, of course. I finished my apple. Okay, Angler, you can't blame me for mistaking for Bezos because that's the topic we were on. And in addition, that sounds like something a fucking rich asshole would say. I finished my apple. Oh, good for you, dog. But yeah, no, I knew it was Men's Health Month. It's just that no one ever celebrates it because they're always too focused on perpetuating hatred instead of actually caring for their fellows. You know what I mean? It always leads back to this, right? It always leads back to always perpetrating hatred amongst your fellow humans because what? You're told to? You're told that you should hate these people? You should hate all this bullshit? Like, bro, genuinely. Like, legit, genuinely, bro. Also, Pride Month's at the same time. Yeah, I know. But people are just far too, like, genuinely fucked. Like, are too genuinely concerned with spreading more hatred that they don't give a fuck. And in the first place, they never gave a fuck about men's health either way. You know what I mean? Damn. Sorry, I just got a video for Oliver Tree talking about how he passed. Damn. Dude, I was low-key kind of feeling like there's no way in hell he actually fucking died. And because like the way, okay. So I'm gonna tell you, I damn, they even got a fucking video of it, of the wreckage after. Damn, that I don't know, it feels weird. It feels weird seeing him being confirmed dead. It feels really weird to see that. I got another one. Nice. Well, wait, what kind of apple are you munching on? Oh, okay. So apparently 2 helicopters collided on Sunday in Rio de Janeiro, killing all 6 people on board. The authorities in Brazil said among those believed to have died in the collision is an American musician. Wait. Among those believed? I wonder if that's just New York Times trying to cover their ass and make sure they're not like spreading misinformation. I'm wondering if that's I wonder if that's the case. I mean, fuck, man. I don't know. Like, it's because like the way how it's because like it's just the idea of like helicopters, right? It's just the idea of like 2 helicopters colliding in the air and then crashing into a car dealership in Rio de Janeiro. Loki feels like a bad joke that I can't find the punchline to, right? It feels like a really bad joke in that sense because of just how weird and just like how much stuff is just kind of like jammed together. You know what I mean? So it's like I like for me, I still kind of find it hard to believe there's no did Oliver Tree really die? Until I get like truly confirmed reports that he's truly dead, and a lot of these people are not saying presumed, allegedly, or such and such. I don't know. It's just not to ruin the mood, but stutter. Yeah, and fuck you. I think I just ate a seed. You'll be fine. As long as you only ate one, you should be fine. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, that feels fucking crazy, bro. Of fucking course, you're talking about fucking me, daddy. I want to go home, bro. I want to go home. You know what I mean? I want to go home. I want to go meet God at this point, bro. Genuinely. Wait, he was a fucking filmmaker? Oliver Tree was a filmmaker? What? Okay, anyway, bye-bye. All right, yeah, take it easy, my guy. I'm nomming on this apple. Holy shit, dude. Are you gonna say what it in my arms? Bro, shut up. Shh. Why do you do this to me? Why do you torture me like this? I haven't even done anything. I don't know, because it just feels like a bad joke. It feels like a bad joke that, like, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it's just like, I just can't believe it. That the way how he passes away is because of two helicopters colliding into each other, or maybe one. Yeah, no, it was a helicopter collision. But yeah, two helicopters colliding into each other and then landing on top of a car dealership. That feels like something that Oliver Tree would have dreamed up just for the sake of it. Like, that feels like something Oliver Tree would have fucking dreamed up. So it just feels kind of like unreal to me still. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be like heartless or nothing. You know what I mean? I'm like, on God. As a bestie, rip Oliver Tree. You guys talking about that one guy? Yeah, rip bro. Dude, on God. Like, we were talking about it earlier in stream, but it's just like, they're for real, dude. Like, damn. Like, I remember him really carrying out really carrying my like early 2000, like my 2020 like years, bro, for real. Dude, people were actually disrespecting him as shit. It's cause like ever since Charlie Kirk died, there's been like this certain level of okayness about messing with dead people, and there always has been. I'm not too shocked by it, so I'm not like taken aback by it. I'm like, I'm not shocked, right? But that's also because I have very little respect for Charlie Kirk. So I'm like, honestly, I get it. You know, people are going to do what they're going to do. So I'm not too shocked by it. And maybe that's because I'm like desensitized to it at this point. It is pretty fucked up though. They were saying that he's with fucking Triple T now. Oh, that's so bad.
What else sucks is how much people are making fun of his death with stickers and literally making jokes mere hours after he died. They're acting like he's Charlie Kirk, where people actually hated him, but all Oliver did was make music. Angler 2003 played
I'm sorry, I can't get over the whole Triple T comment that was just put out. Oh my God, that's so fucked. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe it's because people don't get like the character that Oliver was just portraying in general, which is very, very possible. And that's why people just were like really against, like, did not fuck with Oliver Tree at all. Because Oliver Tree, the character that was created, was just a fucking character. That was a character. You know what I mean? Oh. Like, see, now, like, the thing with Charlie Kirk, at least Charlie Kirk was just a legit piece of fucking shit that was doing nothing but spreading absolute division, right? That's all that fucker was doing. That fucker was just going around and spreading division. and propagated so much BSery to where now we got fucking Donald Trump in fucking office again. I'm so messy now. Oh. With that one image of Triple T being God or something, bro, that's fucking wild. People in a Boy with a Uke song, there was comments on there saying, oh, feature Oliver Tree. That made the song worse. Damn. I don't know. There are always going to be haters no matter what. There's always going to be people that dislike someone for no matter fucking what. Which sucks. Why is my Google like this? Bro, I want to play TF2, but I also want to watch stream. I'm going to be ending stream in like a little second, so don't even worry about it, dog. Do you know about Noah Vincent, the journalist that pretended to be a man for 18 months to expose the privilege in the early 2000s, but instead uncovered how bad men's mental health was? Yeah, weren't they also the one that also killed themselves? Because I know there was someone else that did that. But I mean, if anything, it truly does show. And like the people like have been using that as like an example, as of like, oh, see, men have it worse. Men have it worse. Homie. No, it's telling. Well, yes, like it's bad, right? It's really fucking bad. We do also get a lot of privileges because of being a man. But in addition to that, it does also expose how, oh my fuck, we are literally killing ourselves because we are put into a system that tells us, hey, don't feel anything. Don't feel anything. You feel anything, you're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You're a little piece of shit. You ain't worth shit. You ain't gonna be anything. Because you what? You express a little sadness? That's the system that we're put into. And it's a system that is also built by men at the same time and propagated by men. Not saying that there aren't women that propagate it as well. There's a lot of women that do that shit and they need to fucking stop doing that. They're shooting themselves in the foot. But this is the exact same system. Like, this is the system that has been built by men and everything to propagate this bullshittery. And that's why you still have thousands of men that still kill themselves on the fucking daily. And people are using that, like, thing that Noah Vincent did as just a way to be like, yo, straight up, this is why, see, like, men have it worse. Homie, two things can be truthful at the same time. Women have it like shit, and we have it like shit. But that's also because of the system that we have created as men within the US. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying right there. Like that's my opinion on that whole bit. Didn't kill herself, but she did die in 2022. She was also put in a mental hospital because of her mental health got so bad in the years right after her experience. Damn. Oh, that's tragic. That's truly tragic. In that point, she's holding trauma of two different lives. You know what I mean? In my opinion, that's probably why things played out the way they did, unfortunately, because she's holding trauma from two different worlds instead of just one, right? And I think that's probably why what that whole bit not bitch, what the fuck bit was. Men should be able to show emotion. Men are human too. Just because you want them to show quote unquote manliness or masculinity in their definition doesn't mean anything. Keep your fucking opinions and let people show emotion. They can be soft, sad, happy, mad, whatever the fuck whatever they fucking feeling. Whatever they're fucking feeling. Oh my god. Let them show them. If you say men can't show emotion / sadness, you will not oh my god. I will not very politely say fuck yourself if I can. Valid. That's fucking valid shit. That's what I like to fucking hear, mock you. Because unfortunately, like, this system was created and continues to get propagated by men and women. But that's only because we refuse to change. There are people that constantly refuse to change. Constantly, unfortunately. It's a good thing that she did the experiment, because now there's awareness about men's mental health out there, and we're slowly moving towards it being okay to be more emotionally open as men. A lot of which is distributed by her. That's so fucking goated. That's goated. That's goated. Again, this is why I'm inspired to be a content creator. In addition to being able to eventually be able to hopefully help my family out and ensure that that my family's going to be all right. But this is one of the reasons why I feel very a strong feeling to continue content creation and keep chasing this dream. Because while yes, it will help my family. Two, I want to try and make it more normal that people can be fucking human. Because this is what it means to be human. What it means to be human is to be able to fucking feel these emotions, be able to show these emotions, because we are social creatures. We are social creatures. We have always been on this bullshit. Always, 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 always. But it's only because people that seek power are saying the only way that I could truly obtain power is by destroying other people's ability to be able to express themselves, be able to be themselves. Because I want power. I want more. Which is also a very human thing to do, but at the same time, fuck you. Because we are, again, social creatures. Social creatures. We need each other just as much as we need fucking water and air, bro. Straight up. You ever seen a human that has not had human interaction for a long time? It's not a good one. It's a really fucking sad and terrifying way to live your life. And like this is why, again, I want to be a positive example. I'm entering now into this whole creative space as someone as young as I am, fucking 21 years old. I'm going to be reaching demographics of people that are far younger than me, children, quite literally. And I want to be a positive influence. I want to give them someone to truly show them this is who you are and this is what you're going to be. But maybe I worded that wrong. I think I worded that wrong. But this is what it means to be human, though, is to be able to experience this bullshit, to experience everything that this world has, man. This is what it means to be alive. This is what it means to be alive. I said that twice. My God. But I think you get the fucking point I'm trying to get across. I want to be a positive fucking influence. That's what I want. I'm tired of all these fucking super right-wing dickheads being like, oh, you gotta sleep with 70 women. Man, fuck you and sleeping with 70 women. God damn, bro. The notion of manliness is pretty recent too. The last couple of 100 years, only oh my God. I play with two now. All right, take it easy, dog. I'm already be ending stream either way. Take it easy. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? The notion of manliness is pretty recent too. Like the last couple hundred years, oh my God, couple hundred years only, and humanity has had complex civilizations for over 4,000 years. At this point, and simple civilizations for over 30,000 years. Yeah. I mean, it is crazy to think, like, to really realize, damn, a lot of this shit is a lot more recent than we thought. Like, that's crazy, right? Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, exactly. That's cute. That's adorable. We like seeing that. Good shit, Makia. Good, but take it easy, my guy. All right, chat. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna end it here. I feel like if we keep talking about this, I'm gonna keep ranting because I have a lot of strong emotions about this. I feel like today's stream was very fucking goated. I think we all had a wonderful, wonderful little fucking time. Hope you all enjoyed stream. Please, everyone, take it easy. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. W Stream Chat, I love you all. Please. It became widespread as a result of an industrial revolution, among other things. Yeah, fucking course it was. Yeah, of course it was part of the fucking industrial revolution. Of course. Bye, y'all. Love you guys. Aw, that's cute. But sincerely, though, I love you all so much. Please, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful night. If you guys are having a rough time in your life, please speak with your loved ones and please seek help with people that you trust. Yeah? I truly believe that all of us have a far better future, even though we have to go through a bunch of bullshit first. A much better future for ourselves and for our loved ones. So please, everyone, take it easy. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Rest up. I'll see you all tomorrow, yeah? Bye, Tagasi. Aw, you're fucking disgusting. Sincerely though, Sky Daddy, love you, guy. All right. How do I do this again? Love you too, asshole. Aw, now that's heartwarming. How do no? Sincerely, how do I do this again?